12. Let's begin. Sheesh. All right. Boys, what is up? Welcome to Into the Fire, episode 12, the interactive D&D campaign hosted by me, Meta, twitch.tv/MetaFamous if you're watching this on YouTube a day or a couple days after the live performance here. Without any further delay, we're just going to jump right into the game as we are, late as always. Surprise, surprise. Who would have thought? Let's introduce our cast. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, perfect. All right,
Hello.
everybody. This is your cast once again. We're Into the Fire. We're going to jump right into intros before we talk about the game, the influencing that you can do.
My cam off?
No, I didn't realize you were even gone. Because you're so tiny on the you're so tiny on the overlay because I'm not looking at the Zoom call. But
okay.
yeah, turn your camera back on. But we're gonna
My camera's been on, Meta.
What?
Yeah, it's been on.
Biddy joined, that's why.
Oh,
yeah.
no. All right. Well, while we do intros, we're going to go fix that right now.
Yeah, you gotta hide the video.
Yeah, so right off the bat, our veteran player, Mr. Commander.
Hi, my camera's fucked. I'm trying to figure it out.
His name's not Commander anymore, it's Sparkosoft.
Everyone, this is sponsored by Sparkosoft.com. He's being paid to do this.
Oh.
I think I got it.
What a fancy sponsorship.
Right.
It's all right. We'll get sponsored by Sparkosoft. It's fine. Maybe they'll see this VOD, they'll come back and we'll get a brand deal going. But we can circle back around if need be. We can go on to
got it.
Miss Michael Lightning. Perfect.
Hi, I'm Commander. I run D&D sometimes to subscribe to Metamagix.
True. Thanks for that plug.
You got it.
Anyway, let's keep moving on. Miss Michael Lightning.
Hi, I'm Michael Lightning. I play Yasha, which is a dragonborn muse in this hellscape verse. And this is my second D&D campaign ever. Yeah.
Wow. Crazy.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. Perfect. Twitch.tv/Michael Lightning. Let's keep it moving on with Mr. Ziggy Buckets.
Hello. I play Zidane, an Asmar Paladin, and yeah, not as usual, not a lot of intellect, and he likes to fight a lot. So I'm excited to be in here again and have a good time and role play.
Yeah, it's good to have the whole team back together once again. Moving on.
Once again.
Cinnabon.
Oh, sorry, I was distracted by the multiple commanders. Rez is now commander as well.
There we go.
We're all
We got
commander. All right, good.
We got it.
We're doing all right.
We are. You're doing great. We're doing great. Yeah, I'm Zero Cinnabon Zero. Been doing a road trip, so I might be a bit low energy today, but I play Maricela, Drake Warden. I've got a pet Tressum, cat with wings named Slobbershops. I've got a Drake friend, and I've got a big old dinosaur bird now, so that we can use once a week, and I just used him, so we can't.
Yeah, gonna be waiting a while for that one to come back.
I know. Yeah, exactly.
You're like Dr. Doolittle.
I know. I just
Pretty
want
much.
to
So many animals.
I want to collect all of the animal friends. Just make them do all the work for me. But yeah, looking forward to today. It's nice to see everyone.
All right. Well, that is Zero Cinnabon Zero on Twitch. Thank you so much. And finally, our favorite bard, the best bard around, Reswitch.
Twitch.tv/Reswitch. I'm disappointed with everything all the time, permanently. Not really. It's the opposite of that, actually. Resident Evil 8 comes out tonight at midnight. Check me out there. For now, we are going to be a bard. I'm doing okay. A little spicy. It's going to be a spicy day, guys.
A little spicy?
Ooh.
I'm eating some really hot wings right now, and
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like perspiring from the face, and I wanted this for so long. You have no idea.
I hope you have a bidet.
What'd you say?
Oh,
You have a
God.
bidet.
I have
Yeah.
activated charcoal that I'll be eating after this session.
Genius.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing. Then a whole gallon of
Loki
milk.
just tried to
I'm gonna
get on
drink
your
an entire
chair.
gallon of milk, and I'm gonna beat Resident Evil 8 in one sitting. It's gonna be amazing.
Do
God,
it.
I can't wait to get my face stepped on by hot vampire.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
What?
all right.
What?
Yeah, you should just look up Resident Evil 8. Micah, you'll know exactly what he's talking about at some point.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, possible YouTube video on that subject coming up very soon.
On tall vampire lady.
Yes, actually.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
So,
Isn't
you know,
it like
gotta-
Lady
gotta-
Gaga
gotta-
or
Spoilers,
something?
like I literally have watched nothing.
Well, okay.
Stop this
Anyway,
shit.
yeah. Yeah. So watch out for that coming soon.
I don't think that's a spoiler.
Yeah, it's not really a spoiler.
No, it's
know.
just from a picture.
Hey. Yeah, anyway, if you've been on the internet at all, you'll know exactly what we're talking about. So, let's talk about what this game is, Into the Fire, for those of you new watchers, those of you who just completely forgot because it's been like 3 weeks or some shit since we've run this game. But anyway, this is the half homebrew, half module Into the Fire based off of the Descent into Avernus campaign that I'm running for these group of fine folks. That is interactive, meaning you can change the game and what happens in it. Nice. So really quick before we jump into that, there is a new dono goal up. We're going to be having custom maps for something that I am not ready to announce yet, but those are going to cost money. So I am putting up the new thing for that. Yes, Micah, this is a new playlist. It's not going to be entirely just Doom anymore. So let's move on to the game itself. So the incentives that you can do to influence the game are either with donations or channel points. So $5 or 5,000 channel points can you give any character a healing potion, gives them 10 points of healing back. $10, 10,000 points gives them an inspiration die. They can reroll literally anything once per game, at which point it expires if they do not use it before the end of the game. $15, 15,000 points is a random loot drop, just of any item possible. Doesn't matter what it is, anywhere from common to legendary, they can get it. And I roll for that when that happens. $20 to 20,000 points. Cast Heal, restoring a player up to full health, or one of my creatures up to full health. You decide. $25 to 25,000 points is a Wild Magic Surge that causes everybody everywhere to roll on a Wild Magic table to create some crazy stuff to happen. We've already seen that happen a couple times. Crazy time. Sheesh. We got $50 to 50,000 points spawns a random encounter. Those of you YouTube watchers know that I have a 50-page monster manual of random encounters, ever expanding, that I can throw at these people at any point. So when that gets redeemed, that is what happens. Irish, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you so much. So with that, that is all that is to be done there. We can jump right into the recap, because it did have I think one missing person yesterday, so we can go through that. So having transported into the city of El Terrell, which is now bound in chains to to Avernus, the first layer of the 9 hells. The heroes came by the wizard Traxagor, who cast Plane Shift. They were met by the sight of a large companion, the companion being the official name for the large orb in the sky, blackened in its presence, that was striking lightning at all these buildings everywhere around, basically causing the city to crumble very slowly, rescuing some of the local townspeople who were displaced from their homes from the fiendish invasion. They made their way across one of Torm's bridges to get to the High Hall, where they were told they would get some answers as to the Grand Duke Older Ravengard's location, the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate, who was believed to be here. They made it to the High Hall, did some battle with some devils, and were set upon by a idol-like figure. A chaotic battle ensued, at which point there was a 3-pronged attack between the demon, some devils, cultists, and the party. But being able to tear through all of their enemies, they were able to defeat all of the enemies in the High Hall, at which point they found a secret passage going into the catacombs, where hopefully the next leg of their quest will begin. So with that, that is where we will pick up this time. And as you can see on your screen, or on the stream rather, this is where you are currently located, having descended several sets of stairs. You've
Into
eventually
Avernus.
So descending the stairs,
Into Avernus.
you're already there. All right.
Sorry. Continue.
This small isolated tomb opening up at the end of the flight of broad stairs off the open central area of this level. The body of a young woman lies on the bier, a gleaming greatsword at her side.
On the beer?
B-I-E-R.
Oh, okay. What is she doing there?
Who has the highest level of history in the party?
Definitely not me.
I've got a +5.
All right.
-1.
Yeah.
-2.
roll me history. Roll me history,
Plus
Desanova.
3?
Roll me history.
I'm not well versed.
17.
17. All right. So years before, so your lore, you do know quite a lot about history. So years before the companion appeared in the sky above Elturel, a young red dragon made life miserable for the residents of Elturel. It ate livestock, burned crops, and demanded tribute. Then one day, a scruffy-looking unarmored woman wielding a greatsword marched up to the dragon and hacked at it with mighty swings. Before the dragon could get away, she slew it. A startled and overwhelmed township of Elturel rushed toward her to thank her, rewarding her for her bravery. But as they approached, she fell dead. The unknown woman was laid to rest in this special place on the cathedral, and her body has never decomposed.
What?
Okay.
Gross.
Rumors suggest that she was an incarnation of Torm, or that Torm's essence filled the woman and inspired her to defeat the threat.
So she's standing in front of us alive right now.
No, she's dead.
Dead.
She's dead on the floor. She's not decomposing. She's not decomposing.
Yeah,
Okay.
her presence.
Actually,
stands-
she's laying across the beer. Actually.
Okay, dude.
I point to Yaja and I say, "Oh, Yaja, this one killed your kind before." And then, we look down at it and, I mean, do we...
I prod it with my staff of insight.
Yeah.
The body, or okay.
I prod
Yeah.
the body.
All right, it's unmoving.
I prod the sword.
Tink, tink, tink.
What would I
stupid
roll
kid.
to inspect her body?
What's that?
Investigation.
What would I roll to investigation to inspect her body?
There's nothing there. Again, she's unarmored.
Okay.
She's just lying there.
Oh, she's
Can
naked.
I cast Revivify on her?
Revivify doesn't work after 1 minute.
Right, yeah, Revivify, yeah, that's a good thing to note. Yeah, when
Yeah.
you use Revivify, that person needs to have been dead for no longer than a minute, otherwise it'll just
Yeah.
fail.
True.
Okay.
That's how they
Just
balance
died.
that, I guess. Anyway, so Revivify would not work here. This is like a 7th level
What
or
type
higher
of sword is
resurrection.
Great.
It was non-magical. It is a non-magical greatsword. So it's just a normal greatsword.
I look around at the group and I say, "What is this? Who is she? Why did you say she killed someone?"
Jacques,
of Jaja's
this
kind?
is woman back long time ago. Elturel never really had too much good luck, right? They had dragon going ahead and swimming all around town in the air and just doing bad stuff. She's the one who killed the dragon. Yeah.
Is this someone you know?
No, I just remember things. I spent a lot of time in libraries and whatnot ever since I got to Baldur's Gate. So
She does not rot away. I continue to poking it with the stick.
Yeah, I mean, it's something, I'm going to be honest with you, lots of people are puzzled over it. Nobody really has answers.
So
I smell her very closely.
Good.
Does she smell like decomposing body?
no.
No, she smells fresh like flowers. I've already tried the smell
Very
thing a long
strange.
time
This
ago.
is very strange. I do not like this. This makes
Yeah,
me
I don't like
uncomfortable.
it either. But
So
that's-
as
Me
you
more uncomfortable than the rest of the shit we've been through.
Honestly, I agree with you that, like, even though we've descended into hell, the whole see, we could go ahead and maybe push off the decomposition stuff as if she like took the dragon soul or something like that. I mean, you know, that's what we did on the above ground.
Jacques
But
furiously nodding his head.
it's
agreeing.
like now it's just like, I mean, there is a lot of shit going on here, and honestly, like, didn't we just pulled like a femur to open up this, you know, basement to get down here. And she's still here. She's still not decomposed. Smells like flowers. Smells really good, honestly.
I mean, wouldn't
Everyone's-
you rather find a non-decomposing body
Yeah,
than be stuck down
generally.
here with a composing one?
Honestly,
That
I've been
doesn't-
wondering
I don't know
about
about
this
that.
for a long time,
That's-
Yajin. Like, I've been spending many years wondering about this, which is why I've spent as much time as we've worked into all the, you know, healing stuff. Also because you guys just keep getting into trouble. Done.
I lean down
But,
to the body and I
regardless.
whisper. I say, "Hey, we could use your help destroying the demons. Hey, I heard you killed a dragon. Wake up."
so as you guys are all, you know, walking down, crouching and now around this body, Orin starts, the blacksmith that you rescued, starts walking down the stairs, says, well, maybe there's something on her we can use, not like she needs, and then he immediately just crouches down and just starts screaming, starts just crying out in pain.
What the fuck?
We are all facing the same thing here, Oren. You do not need to be dramatic. It is fine.
Like, Orin, like, legitimately,
Are
like,
you
what's
okay?
going on here? Are you aware?
He falls to his knees.
I drag him up the stairs.
Okay, so as you get to the top of the it's a very, you can see right there actually on the screen to the very right is where the stairs are that you guys went down to. As you get the top of the stairs, he thank
I
you.
look around. What was that? You do not like tight spaces. You are claustrophobic. Yes.
That must be it.
I cock an eyebrow. What is the matter with you, Aaron? What is the matter?
Nothing. I don't know. I'll just wait up here while you
Insight. 12.
Chuck, what's going on?
12. Very strange for that to just spontaneously happen to him and only him, but you don't really get any vibe off of this.
Other than I'm just suspicious.
Yeah.
Oren, I saved your life before, right? We all did.
Yes. You did indeed. And I'm
So-
grateful.
Are you not going to be honest with us?
I don't know what to tell you. I just, it was just too much for me.
I poke him with my stick like I was poking her.
Hey, what?
What? Why?
What's that?
Why only you? Why you and not us?
I wish I had an answer.
I look around his body for a holy symbol or something.
Go on.
You look around his body.
Do you have any items on you that are cursed or
No.
or holy in some way, or you got some kind of symbol on you?
No, I don't have anything like that.
If you're lying to us, I will eat your face. And I walk down the stairs.
All right. I'll wait here.
Can I? I'm gonna use divine sense to try to detect evil in him.
All right. So divine sense is that's detecting specific type of creatures, right?
As an action, you can detect good and evil. Until the end of your turn, I can sense anything affected by a hollow spell or know the location of celestial fiend undead within 60. So I
You
don't-
detect the presence of a fiend on his body.
A fiend.
Like you detect a
Yeah.
fiendish presence, like at him.
Can I? Do I know where it's at?
Well,
Like,
yes,
is it specifically like on his body?
Yes,
but, like, where?
yes.
What? Where?
You're detecting fiendish energy from him.
Oh, okay.
What's going on, man?
What? I don't know.
I sense something about you that's a little off.
Do you want me to talk in head?
I think you should answer Jacques' question. Why you and nobody else?
I don't know what you sense on me. I just don't know what it is about this place. It doesn't agree with me, I suppose.
I put my hand out,
What?
not knowing what Zidon's talking about. I put my hand out and I say, well, until we understand everything, why don't you give me your weapons?
All right. He just has a sword. Here you go.
Still not knowing what Zidon's talking about. But I grab his sword. I say, he is disarmed. He is not scary.
Well, I'll tell you. I sense fiendish pressure.
My eyes
And
get big and I
presence
turn
from
back
him.
and look at him.
I don't think he's telling the truth, Jacques. He's hiding something.
I go ahead, I look at him, and I use Charm Person with the eye goggle things that I have.
Okay. So the
Wisdom save 13.
sapphires and the goggles flash. Nothing happens.
What does
Well, he's
Charm Person
definitely
read?
not a person.
Yeah, it might not work on something that isn't.
Hey,
What?
yeah.
Whoa!
In
What
the
are you
head.
pointing to, Zidane? What are you? Some.
So in my head, I say to Jacques.
What am I?
I say to Jacques, can you try to? What are the things with all the tentacles? I think this one's definitely not a person. It's probably evil.
These are some awfully baseless accusations. I don't seem to understand what's going on here. I just.
Do you want me to kill him?
You saying this in your head?
Yes.
Okay. Because you didn't have
the
the
echo.
reverb there. I
This is
thought,
our
oh shit, you just said that.
This is me and Jacques telepathy. Well, here's the thing. I tried to charm him with my fancy new glasses. Doesn't work. He's not a person. We're in hell. We might as well clean up.
We might be able to get answers.
We can beat him
Up to
into
you.
an
You
inch
make
of
the
his
first
death.
move. I've made enough first moves. You make the
You-
first move. I will follow you.
Well, if there's no other business here, I think
I
we
pull
should.
up my crossbow and shoot at him.
Oh shit! All right, roll to attack.
Oh shit.
Oh
24.
Okay. 24
immediately
is
follow with a
probably
magic
gonna do
missile,
it.
too.
And then can I initiate right off of his fire as
I
well?
rolled
no.
12 damage.
So me and him talked it out, which I would imagine would be okay if we simultaneously
Yeah, if
attacked,
you,
'cause
but Zidane, you would not be able to act after this. That'd be an initiative roll. But Jacques, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna go with I'll go with a badass move. I'll put my hand on Zidane's shoulder and I'll say, "Go kill him," and I'll cast haste on Zidane.
Okay. So at this point, you are now hasted. So you get. Is it 2 actions?
Yeah, you're gonna get 2 actions on your turn, and double your movement speed.
Okay.
But you still have to roll for initiative because you now just shot this man. So anybody who wants to engage in combat, roll initiative here.
I'm stepping back because I'm.
We're just beating the hell
what
out
the
of him.
fuck
We're
is
not
going
killing
on?
him.
I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 6. Is there any bonus to initiatives for haste?
I rolled
I
a
think there is.
23.
So
Like
you get
plus
a plus
2, right?
2 AC.
Yeah, okay.
Plus 2 AC, advantage on dex saving throws, an additional action on all of your turns. That action can only be used to take attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
Okay. So he rolled an 11. So as the bolt sinks into his chest, he's well, no point in hiding it then. And you see as his guise drops, 2 large fiendish wings spread out with horns curled back around his head.
Whoa.
Really hoped it wouldn't have to come to this. And he flies away. He flies out the door the way you came.
What?
What?
Just
He
happened?
flew away.
I rolled a 23 initiative.
You hit him.
That was with the fucking pre-attack. I feel like I should get to. All right.
What was the guy's
I rolled 17
initiative?
initiative, if that matters.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to get, I'll let you know if you want to get stuff off, you can. It's.
Well, I had an idea, and
Just
this
kind
might
of
change
point.
things. I don't know.
I'll then go for
I
it.
don't know how this works. I've never gotten this far in Avernus, so I
But
don't
you,
know
but
if this
you,
will
but
work.
you shooting him did cause him to drop his guys.
Okay.
So
I would get to move before him, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
I have 17.
yeah.
Okay, so I pick up the body of the girl and throw it at him.
Ooh, that's a strength check. that's
Athletics
a
or strength?
Okay.
that's athletics. That is massive amounts of athletics.
Okay, I have a -1. I rolled a 16, so 15.
you lob it towards him. It just rolls at his feet.
Okay.
Doesn't it give him a headache?
I thought maybe it would.
No, he's just
I went
he's
for
just
it.
he's just taken
I went
aback.
I went for it. All right.
Maybe it
flies
was
away.
something at the beer.
I throw a body at him, it's like, and he just flies away.
Guys are
funny.
weird. But as you actually lift the body up, you can see that under where she was placed, there are some runes carved into the stonework.
Oh.
I am sorry for throwing you. I walk up to her body and drag her down the stairs. Thump, thump, thump.
Just let Zidane pick her up.
Oh, sorry.
I can do that. I'll assist you.
I thought
Thank
she
you,
would not
Zidane.
be. I thought she was invincible.
I look over to the runes, and what do I have to do to
Yeah.
try to see if I understand
Religion.
anything about them?
Religion check, please.
Not going to talk about what just fucking happened.
You mean that guy with the horns flying away, or
I
you
was
throwing a
and I
body?
hit, and it was great. Literally, I am making really good choices with the things I shoot, I think.
I maybe we should have talked to him.
I don't think
He's
so.
already
There was
wishing us
no
along
reasoning
to go
with him.
do our merry whatever.
He was a fiend. He was never
Yeah.
on our side.
We're literally in hell, Jacques.
I know, but maybe he had some menses or something.
Yeah, so religion check if you want to
I rolled a
examine.
16.
16. So these are holy runes that do cause devils that enter the vicinity to be struck with intense pain. This would be giving them disadvantage on attack rolls. And
Is this like a slab of rock underneath the coffin?
well, there was no coffin. She was just lying there.
On a slab
Yeah,
with these runes on
with
it.
these runes on it.
How heavy is this slab?
Probably heavier than you could lift.
Well, no, definitely for me, but Zidane, I may
Yes.
have a kit. We might be able to do something with this.
So you can. I think I moved it over so you can see now on the screen.
What do you need of me?
Well, I'm thinking they came into this room. They had headache. Do you read like runes or angelic or anything like that, Zidane?
I'm not well versed in it now.
Okay.
We could try writing them down. See if that has any effect on fiends that
Or-
we come across.
Or Zidane, you have new shield.
I do, but I have not attuned to it yet.
No, I mean this thing. You can just hold it like shield, put it on back. We can strap it on you. We have rope.
No, you cannot do that.
Heavy.
I
We're
don't.
big and strong though.
You would not be able to pick up this 10-foot rock slab and use it as a
Zidane is
shield.
made of things you can't imagine. Okay, literally
He's
can't
built
imagine.
different.
He's
Are you
built
arguing
different.
with the
Oh, okay.
narrator?
He's built different.
I forgot that Zidane's built different.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know if that's.
Hey,
I don't
listen,
think
if
I'm
you want
able
to try to
do
lift
that.
it up, you can certainly try. There's no stopping you here.
Wait.
Yeah, I'll try.
All right.
I'll try. Roll a
So-
strength check.
All right, roll a strength. Roll a strength check.
A 7.
How heavy is this?
No,
slab, though?
you just
He goes, no.
you try to lift it up, no avail. This is a massive, just solid rock. There's
Well, you know
there's
what,
no way
guys?
to, there's no give on this thing. It's not like it can be rolled
Wait.
around. It's just a fucking like.
You know what, guys? You know what's something we could probably do right here?
Yes. What do
We
you?
could take a
what
nap
can we do?
for a good long while. It might
Oh.
actually keep the devils out.
I
am pretty tired.
I'm
It can
exhausted.
give us. Yeah, we should probably put her body back. She did some cool things in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First we should write down what's on there though.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
could
The
be what's
runes. Write those
giving
down.
them-
That's a good idea.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Could paint them on Zidon's like face or something.
So are you
We will not
looking
be doing
to
that.
short rest here?
No,
Long
we
rest?
can do a long rest, can't we?
I mean, you can.
We haven't long rested.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you haven't long
should.
rested in a
long
bit.
time,
It's
yeah.
been it's been
Been
a
a
bit.
while.
Yeah.
I'm bloodied and bruised.
Yeah.
As
So
am
who's
I.
taking? We should probably still keep watch because it's keeping out those horned ones. But who knows what the hell else is here?
Can you get attacked during a long rest?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
Yeah, we've just
That's
been very
that's
lucky.
eight. That's
Asha.
8 hours of downtime.
8 hours.
So
Yeah.
you're pretty much at risk of something happening unless you're like in like a major city or something.
Yeah, we're in the safest place possible right now because this thing is going to cause demons or whatever fiends to have headaches. You know,
You should sleep.
yeah, we should just try it. I'll take first guard if everybody's interested. I have some things to read.
Sure. Thank you.
Sounds good to me.
I'm
All
fine
right.
with that.
I understand that we have been through hell. Rhea pipes up here. Rest would be a good idea, and if that looked like exactly what I think it looks like, this definitely would be the safest place to rest, but I feel like we're close to some answers.
Yeah,
I'd like
and
to
we're
scout
also
ahead.
closer to death, right?
I would like to scout ahead. It shouldn't be too long. I can...
That is foolish. You will die.
Rhea,
Well, if we don't do anything, others will die too.
Why do you need to scout ahead?
I'd like to
Well,
see
just
if
wait
if
for
we
us.
have if there's any other allies we could find here.
Let us go
Rhea.
with you then.
Rhea, if you're planning on scouting ahead and not resting, it would be better for you to guard us. If you're not going to rest anyway.
Or rest first and then scout.
Yeah, do short rest.
Rhea, how about this? I'll be on first watch. You get 2 hours. You come back and you make sure you get some rest tonight. Okay?
All right,
If you see something, I'll come kill with you. It'll be good.
I'll take you up on that then. And
Yeah,
Rhea
you know me.
slumps down
I'm
and
killing everything now.
slumps down into one of the corners. Takes a load off. So
Jacques
let's.
kind of looks off into the distance out where the demon flew away, and he looks back at the corpse of the lady that's not decomposing, and he kind of mutters under his breath, just loud enough that he hopes Desanova or somebody else will hear. He says, "Why do you think hell? Why do you think hell? Why is she like this?"
Inhale. Yeah.
Why?
Jacques,
Why
Seems
is
like a
she-
woman of conviction.
Jacques,
Just a powerful person?
Yes, or one that has a sense of duty that we might not understand.
or maybe there are things out there that will need her again eventually.
Or maybe she's one of them.
It could just be the memory.
You would
No,
have
I don't think
sensed
it's one of them. Wouldn't you have?
You would have sensed tell.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think she is special in some way, but I do not know why she is
Yeah.
special. And these runes, I don't think they will work even if we write them down, but writing them down is not
Fair enough.
It's good. It's good for notes.
I'm not strong enough to
lift
it.
There's no reason not to. There's no reason not to.
Zidane, you'll be strong enough someday. Don't worry.
Do not trust that they will protect us.
Well, unless one of you is a priest of Torm, I seriously doubt they'll have any effect whatsoever.
Do you know any priests of Tom?
Not around here.
Do you think there would be one around here?
Maybe before the city was dragged into hell, but seems like everyone is missing.
Tell me about Tom. Who is Tom?
Torm is one of the gods that was worshipped by many of Elturel. He gave us a lot of strength in times when we really figured that we would not be able to get through. I can see that your bard friend here has some knowledge as well. As this woman here was believed to be his vessel.
Why did he let her die?
Oh.
No, as far as I'm aware, the gods aren't really able to have any sort of direct influence. They more just slightly pull on the strings, from what I understand.
Huh.
Generally speaking, that's the best way to put it, but gods aren't... They do occasionally take their time.
Why do they not just solve this problem?
Because there's gonna be gods that want this to happen, and gods sometimes don't fight with other gods, especially when contracts are involved.
Are they lazy or I'm so confused. These gods seem powerful. Like they could just solve this problem so easily.
So, think about this, right? Let's say there's the god that wants Elturel in the ground, right? And then there's the god that doesn't. Gods aren't necessarily totally immortal.
Is it true?
I mean, I was like kind of reading about some things on this, and I'm not sure if that's the case, but I'm pretty sure because you can actually fight Bahamut and whatnot. It's in the literature, and he is a god that can do things, right? And you can kill them, right? So I'm assuming gods actually aren't immortal.
Theoretically, you're
know.
correct about that.
Yeah.
Jacques knows very little about this world.
Yeah. So the thing is, sometimes they just stay out of each other's business. It's just easier.
And they let their minions do the work.
Well, that, and then a bunch of, a bard, a ranger, a sorcerer, I think, a paladin and a monk, and then Raya.
Am I a god?
Are you a what?
Maybe.
Jacques kind of waves his hand.
We can't get into hermetic. Let's not get into the hermetic philosophy. We'll be here for hours if we start to
I have all these
this
minions
the
that I
whole idea
command.
that there isn't anything but just one thing, and that everything just goes ahead and decomposes into that at the very base roots of everything that there is, because that's the actual winding of creation that ultimately goes ahead and constricts us within this material bound to this, material world rather than the vibrational bound of all things.
I think I'm going to go on that scouting.
That's a good
now.
idea. I've got Jacques just took first guard with me, so
We'll follow.
If I had to guess, I'd say the gods, at least whatever gods might actually exist, are on your side. I mean, by the looks of it, one of them gave
Some
you
of
that,
them-
and he points toward your staff that you have in your hand.
Some of them definitely aren't, Rhea. Like, this is the work of gods, just as we are the work of gods, and yeah, it gets really complicated. You should go on that. I'm gonna go lecture Jacques on hermetic philosophy now.
All right, I'll report back if I see anything.
Go.
Jacques, before she leaves, says, "It was a pleasure knowing you, Rhea. I'm sorry to see you die this way."
Oh, well, I wouldn't count me out just yet.
All right, so since we're resting, Rhea, well, before we go, let's give you. I'm gonna just give you a little bit of a boost. I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality and just heal everybody up.
Okay.
Can I? I'm not. No, we're doing that. We're doing the level up after the short rest or the long rests. I'm just gonna use.
Yes, that doesn't really matter. It's pretty much.
All right, I'm just gonna use level 3 healing word just because I want to stay with reasonable. She restores 9 health.
Okay. Yeah, she was pretty burnt up from a couple fights ago. So that's good. Thank you
as well.
Yes.
When I cast haste on you, at the end of the minute that the spell lasts for,
Yep.
You get a point of exhaustion. You become like really exhausted. But you get it. You lose it when you go to sleep. So
I've been trying to sleep this whole time.
Yeah, you have 1 point of exhaustion though, so you have disadvantage on all ability checks.
Done. You go to sleep. You don't need to. Don't worry your head about this. I just need to lecture.
So Rhea turns the corner, out of sight. Eventually,
that's not true. The point of exhaustion isn't true, actually. It's
Is
just
it not?
They can't move or take actions until their next turn.
Maybe that was in 3. Maybe that was in 3.5.
I think you're right. Because I distinctly remember somebody giving me a point of exhaustion once after I was hated.
Yeah, I remember that was a thing. I don't remember if that was in this game or maybe it is. I don't know. But regardless,
might have been in Critical Role. We might have watched an episode of Critical Role where they did that or something.
Possibly. But so eventually the sound of Rhea's footsteps, even though it's very open in here, the echoes eventually fade. Desnova, you're taking first. You said you're taking first watch.
Yeah, and I'm just going to be just muttering. I'm just going to say, if anybody wants to learn about some weird things, you know.
Jacques listens, but not intently.
Okay.
He whittles
End of first
a little
watch.
bit.
And it all comes down to as above, so below. If nothing happens.
So, after about 30 minutes, you hear the sound of footsteps, hastily running towards your position, echoing down through the hallways.
Telepathy out. Rhea, what did you do?
Guys, I think you might want to come see this.
So no long rest. Okay.
No, I looked to Jacques. Let them rest for a little bit. Let's go take a look.
Okay, so him and I are the only ones awake, so
Yeah.
I guess we'll go and check it out, and I'll stay back far enough to where I can scream in Zidon's head.
Mm-hmm. We'll do telepathy chain. It'll be good.
All right, so just you and Zidon and Rhea. Okay.
No, I'm passed out.
Zizan's passed out. We're doing a telepathy
Wait, so
chain.
it was Desnova. You Desnova and you Desnova and Rhea. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Like,
so
if we see that things are like chasing Rhea or something, then we'll
no, there's nothing
telepathy the group or something.
chasing. There's nothing chasing her.
Okay.
Rhea, what's this all about?
I found them. I found the people we're looking for.
Who
Citizens.
are we looking for?
Lots of them. They're down
Okay.
here.
I look over at Desnova.
Yeah, we have to go,
We need
don't
to
we?
sleep. They will be here when we wake up. We need to rest. We cannot wake them for this.
You cool with going in there like this?
No, I think that we should all wait. Rhea, you go ahead, and we will meet you there. Just tell us where to go.
I mean, it's going to be 7 hours, though. And I hate to say it, if there's a lot of them...
Are they survivors, or who did we
Yes,
come
they're
here to look
the
for?
townspeople. Those who were
Okay.
displaced from
So
everything.
something has to go through us to get to you, right? Is that true?
No, as you can see, we're kind of off the beaten path. If you kind of go right or left to get to them.
Do they have a place for us to rest?
I would say yes. There's a lot of people resting there.
Give us a number. What is a lot?
Like,
Okay, is
at
it like
least
50?
At least several dozen.
So like 36 to like 800.
800 might be a lot. I could guess probably around 100 or so. There's also a priest of Torm.
Oh.
Who's watching over them. I think you'd like to meet her.
Jacques.
I look at Desnova sternly and I say, I would not like to meet anyone. But it is not my decision.
I mean, to be honest with you, we both have to tell. How far away are they, Rhea?
Must be just around the corner, down the hall. A few hundred. I searched thoroughly throughout this entire place, and that's the only thing I found was them.
Jacques, I think we should investigate this while they sleep. Apparently it's just around the corner, so we can just run back if there's better holdings there. It might be a better place for everybody to sleep, too.
Out of character, as commander, as playing this game for a long time, I know it can be lame to be a player who's not involved in a cool situation like this, so I don't want to leave them out. I don't want to leave everybody out.
It seems like it kind of feels like the dynamic of the game is like this character is like that Metasplane's really trying to push us to not rest and go do this thing.
Mm-hmm. Like go here, talk to them, and then rest. Type thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's entirely up to you.
Can I just do a quick scout and take a look at them and see if I think they're demons?
So here's the deal. You guys know for a fact that the city is currently plummeting towards
hell.
Is going down. Like it's chained and it's like very slowly, but it's still happening. So any like long periods of time, like this is sort of a meta kind of like commentary on this, on like just playing the game in general. But anytime you do rest, there like could be implications for things to happen. This doesn't go just this game. This is like any game.
I thought it was just already there.
No, it is, but it's going down towards the river Styx.
Going further down to other.
It's going down to worse.
Yeah, it's going down to worse. It's going. Yeah. It's current like below this. You could see it when you looked over the giant chasm between the two parts. The river Styx was below you. So like this is not like me saying like, oh yeah, like you guys have to do this. This is just like saying that like actions do have consequences. So like you can choose to rest here and do whatever, but just know that like this could have implications for other things like later down the line. That's with any point in any game. That's not specific to this one.
Here's a question. How much time has passed since we literally long rested last? Are we being greedy right now by resting too early? Or
I think the last time you short rested. Okay, so you got here. You saved you got here. You saved. The last time you long rested, I think was the tavern.
We have not long rested in hell yet.
Yeah.
No, we haven't.
We haven't long rested once in hell. We did one short rest. We've had two battles since the short rest.
And I'm running out of.
So the word greedy kind of doesn't really fit here. It's decision making. It's entirely like up to you of like what you feel like you could do and take care of, and like how like resource management. Again, it's entirely up to you. I don't want to make it sound like I go here first. Like make your choice. Like Rhea is naturally an impatient character. Like you could see that like she really wants to save her city, so like she's willing to like take like a fire breath to the face from a dog and then just continue fucking running even though she just lost half her health. Like this is not like a me trying to do this thing. This is me trying to play these NPCs to the best of my ability.
They got a quick half-hour rest. I really think we should check this out. It's the worst. You know, I don't want to wake Zidane up. I think he's grumpy when he wakes up. I'll do it though.
Yaja is too. They like to.
Honestly, none of us are really
relax.
nice when we first wake up. I think that's how we bonded, was suffering. Yeah.
This is true.
All right, I'll go wake them up. I don't want them to blame you. I think they like you, and I think they're annoyed by me. So
They don't like me. I slap you on the back and we walk back together.
Okay, so what's the?
I like you.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, children.
Ding 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 ding. Wake the fuck up.
You found yourself survivors.
There's like 100 of them, and a priest.
Jaja wakes
What's
up.
up for this?
Jaja's
We
like,
might
how
be able
long
to
has
find a
it
better
been?
place to sleep. You guys can be
I don't
sleepy
feel
pants.
rested.
I feel like it just closed
Is it
my
morning
eyes.
already?
Yes. You have been out for about 30 minutes.
It's been like 35 or
that's-
so.
That's why I don't feel
Sorry.
rested. All right.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry.
exhausted.
Yeah.
Well, we did not want to leave you out of this discovery. I think it is something that, well, we came here to do, right? We came here to save the people, so...
And there's
Right.
more people there, so we may be able to rest easier. I don't know. We'll find out.
Let's do this so we can rest later.
All right.
Does this count
numbers.
as a short rest?
Well, if you're planning on
been
long
30
resting,
minutes,
then
right?
It's a short rest is an hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just make sure. I don't want to.
So somebody wrote down the runes, right?
Yes.
Okay, just for
No.
the priest.
Maybe. I think so.
Marcella has it written down. Yeah.
Yeah.
We put her
Well,
body back
I'll have-
too, right?
Written them down. Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Okay, good. Good. All right. This
Okay,
was
we
my
follow.
fault. I was the one that made this decision. It was not Jacques. It was all me.
This
I'm
is
not
true.
sorry.
He is a piece of shit. I don't know why he did
Yeah,
that.
terrible. Actually terrible. 100%.
I pat you on the back again.
Well, at least you have
Telepathy to Jacques.
coffee.
Just, you don't need to pile on with it. Just let me have a little bit.
Hey, you started it. It is not my fault. You are a piece of shit.
I'm as much of a piece of shit as you're a piece of shit, okay? We're all pieces of shit, but we're all our own types of shit. I'm the yellow chunky kind.
If you feel something crawling on you later, just know that it is out of love.
Well, just don't let it go near my Peter.
That was one time. We don't talk about that.
No, never. There's never been a time, and I'm not. No, I do not want that.
They are
Please.
surprisingly pleasurable.
No, it doesn't matter. Okay, there are things that I enjoy, and there are things I don't enjoy. All right. I just
You've
no,
got to branch
no,
out.
no.
You've got to check some chances, man.
I just don't.
Out of character, does
Magnus
Nova
von
has
Magnus-
been wanting to fuck Jog, so like are you really being in character?
In character to Marcella. I don't need to fuck him with his bugs. It's not a gangbang, okay?
Oh Jesus Christ!
Wait, what the fuck are you
What is
talking about?
happening?
Marcella,
I was
what the
out
fuck
of
is
character
happening?
when I said that.
Come on, there's the Nova. Is
I saw
something
the look in
something bugging
Marcella's
you?
eyes.
Oh my
Don't think
god!
those things.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Classic.
All right,
Bad
all
jokes.
right, okay. So
Oh wait, hold on. Last thing.
Marcella, I have crush
yeah.
on Jacques, though.
I do.
Yeah,
I
I
give
know
you. I
that.
give you a little one of these in your head, and it makes you feel a little tingly.
why are we doing this, guys?
Ooh.
fucking Christ.
Discovered now.
This new kink
And
unlocked.
then three red dots appear on his forehead.
This is my own personal hell right now.
Yeah.
All right. So
Let's go check it out.
so this
I guess we're going.
this large crypt area is presently home to over 100 frightened people. They cower behind sarcophagi and in alcoves, their eyes red and cheeks stained with tears. Standing before a large font is a haggard woman, her gray hair matted with sweat. With one arm, she clutches a leather-bound tome to her breast. In the other, she wields a ceremonial mace that would probably shatter if it struck anything harder than a pillow.
Hello.
Rhea. The woman goes to embrace. These are your friends who you've told me about, I assume. Hello, my name is Faria. It's good to see all of you. And she reaches out to grasp all of your hands.
Hello.
Not looking like it's going too well, sister.
I would. It's an understatement. We've been down here for hours. We've collected all the people we could. We've done everything, and she begins to start tearing up.
Well, you tried. That's all we can do.
I hate this crying thing. It makes me so uncomfortable.
That doesn't make it better when you know what it is, too.
Reyes told me you're looking for Older Ravengard.
Yeah.
It's disappointing. I really hope that you might have already known where he is. He was due back hours ago. He left on a mission and scout out, but he hasn't been back.
See? I told you. Scouting stupid.
At least scouting
He
alone.
just scowls at you.
So this Elder Ravengard, what was the mission? Scouting what?
He was
Where?
looking for the Helm of Torm site. He went to the Ground Cemetery, and he should have been back. Yes, several hours ago, but
I guess that is where we head next.
Why?
You
Why
all
can't you?
you all look terrible.
Yes.
We need to sleep.
It's just...
I'm tired.
We came here
Jacques?
to save you.
I'm just saying this to you. Jacques was literally just born. He doesn't understand the world. We apologize.
Yes, I am an infant.
Well,
I roll my eyes.
mannerisms be damned, like the rest of us, I suppose.
Yeah.
But regardless, I think I have something that might help you.
Oh.
Hopefully it's not that mace.
Well, it does what it can.
Sorry.
There is an altar on the ground floor of the High Hall. If you're connected with the gods as much as some of our priests were, perhaps they can restore you.
Zidane, how are you feeling about God?
I'm exhausted.
Which one?
Are you implying that these people will restore our vitality without us needing to sleep?
Well, I would say so, yes. Yes, the gods work in mysterious ways. If you truly believe enough, I'm sure one of them might answer your call, as they have mine.
They don't seem like they have been very kind to you. Look at you. Shit, sorry.
Well, we've all been through a lot down here, yourselves included, so that is what I can do.
Well, do you all want to come and also get maybe helped up too?
A lot of these people have tried, but as you can probably understand, their faith is shaken. Perhaps
do you think an elaborate song and dance may rouse them? And their faith. I mean, like.
I couldn't say for certain, but that seems quite a bit out of place.
Do you want them to die, Desdenova? Just leave it in your pants.
No, I don't need to do that. I have lyre. Okay, I have lyre. I play them song. Maybe they get roused.
Oh, that's even worse.
Well, that's... Hey.
How long has it been?
Also, these two fountains here, are filled with holy water. I'm not sure if that could be of any use to you, but if you have any bottles you would like to store this in, perhaps it would help you on your journey.
What is the difference?
Might as well.
Yeah, I was just gonna run up to the fountain and look in the water and dip a finger.
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
I come up behind Yaj and I ask them, what is the difference between regular water and holy water?
I got an 11 for investigation.
All right.
And I would just say this water's been blessed, but I don't know by who.
Oh.
So the official difference between holy water and normal water is that it does damage. If you target an undead creature with holy water, it takes 2d6 radiant damage. If you like throw a bottle and smash it, and then like,
What happens if you drink it?
Probably the same thing, unless you're undead. The same thing as normal water.
Nice. Yeah, just gonna take a drink.
Okay.
We could refill our water skins with this.
Mm.
Double the possibility.
Let's go.
Well, help
Carry
yourselves.
water skins?
Help yourself. It's the least we can do. Go ahead to help us.
Oh, we're trying. We're trying.
All right, so you can.
Everyone from the city. Are you everyone?
We're everyone that we could find. A lot of the others are probably dead or missing still. But this is who we have so far.
Who is the leader? Are you the leader?
In the interim, yes. I must confess, I'm just an acolyte. I carry no actual holy power myself. I'm just a member of the devout. So I can only offer you these words of advice in this water.
Do any of the people trapped down here? Or any of them fighters? Do any of them have weapons?
No, they're all citizens, all non-combatants. Just people who once lived in the city, houses, families. They all took refuge down here.
So one thing you said to us, right? You've been down here a few hours, right?
Well, that's what it feels like, although...
been gone for months, hasn't it?
Yes, we've all collectively hid down here
hid down here for...
Oh, yes.
All right. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I got a smile out of you nonetheless. That's, good funny.
All right.
What do you know about the blacksmith name of demon blacksmith?
Orin.
Orin.
Well, he's a good lad. He was a blacksmith in El Terrell. We haven't seen him in quite a long time. I hope he's all right.
He disguised himself as Orin and tried to trick us. I think to come down here and find you.
Well, we haven't seen anyone who even looks like Orin, so hopefully that means whoever this is hasn't found us.
He hasn't looked like Orin now. He's got big wings. He's got one crossbow bolt stuffed in his chest, thanks to yours truly. And big horns. They go right back down his head.
Well, well done, I suppose. We haven't had any terrible encounters with any of these fiendish creatures since we were able to hide ourselves down here. The doorway to get down here is pretty well hidden, so... Would
Zidane ability have sensed a demon in this crowd?
I think the distance
60
is
feet away?
60 feet. No, you would not have. This crowd would not have been a part of that cast.
That might be something to do if you have another.
I do. I'll cast what's it called? Divine Sense again.
All right. Scanning throughout the crowd, you do not detect any fiendish auras from any of these people.
Everyone here seems fine. They check out.
Okay.
Good.
Then I am willing to take the blessings that they are offering to revitalize us.
That's another place, isn't it?
Yes, we need to follow
Nearby. Let's.
Feria.
I suppose. I mean, it definitely wouldn't hurt. We should definitely
Well, yeah,
Go
let's
get
see
healed
if
up.
the gods favor us. So,
We must.
yeah. So
All
let's
right.
head over.
So, I'm not going to move the map because there's no point. But going back up the stairway, you find the way back out, the secret door that led you in. There is an altar ahead of you where about 30 feet or so ahead of you. That is definitely probably the one that Faria was referring to.
Definitely, probably, for sure.
If you had to take a guess.
I walk up to the altar,
All
I
right.
kneel before it, and I say, Torm, is it? You know our deeds. I don't really know this prayer stuff that well. Just the functionals that I've learned from your people. If you think we're well to do stuff, you know, can you help? It could be useful. We're doing good shit.
All right. As you reach out to touch the altar, make a religion check with advantage.
Cool. 22.
22. So as you touch the stone altar, the altar begins to faintly glow before your hand also begins to glow, and you feel this surge of energy renewing you. You are now at full hit points.
Do I get my
Oh,
spell
good.
slots?
No. No.
Okay. Well, it heals. At least.
I want my spells back, I say as I touch it.
As do I. And I follow.
Make a religion check. Anyone who is touching the altar, we can
Okay.
skip this. Just make a religion check.
14.
14. Nothing happens.
15.
You are back to full hit points.
I'm not
Alright,
gonna
mine
tell
ta-
you what I
mine
wrote.
I feel great. And I pat Jacques on his back and say, "Better luck next time."
doesn't
Beyond
work for
is
me
so
because
weird
it is
on
prejudiced.
mobile.
What else did you guys roll?
It didn't work for me either.
Okay.
All right. 14.
Nothing.
No hit points or anything. So sad.
Nope. It worked for Desdenova, and it worked for Zidane.
The math.
Sad. I keep like re-rolling and it's just lower and lower. I'm not a very religious person.
Apparently.
Rhea also touches the altar, kneels for about 30 seconds before the same glow and surge of energy renews her. She is also back to full hit points. She rolled a 15.
I rolled a 0 on my second reroll.
A 0?
You rolled a 0.
I rolled a natural 1.
You get
Oh, 'cause
shot.
it's
You get
negative?
shot
Is it
back. Torm is pissed the fuck off at you. No.
That's what I get for fucking
You get
with
pushed
his
down
vessel.
to the river Styx.
Yeah. You literally just. He's watching.
Guess my Thursdays are free.
I'm
though.
actually going to be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
All right, go for it.
Okay.
I forgot
So
that I
three
drove.
of you, 3 of the 6 of you are now restored to full HP.
Okay, so check this out, guys. I've got 1 second level spell slot and 1 first level spell slot and 16 health. We're not fighting shit, and if we are, I'm not helping.
Yeah.
Not on purpose. I literally just can't help.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got 2 for first and a second level spell slot right now, too.
I have 3 sorcery points, which gets me back 1 third level spell. Or
I don't know how many hit points I took last game.
1 second level spell.
I'm glad we woke up.
Does anyone remember?
Right, Sidon?
I was
what, for
hoping
key
we
points?
would.
For-
No, not key points. The HP.
HP.
Oh, HP. I don't remember.
Yeah, I was
you
hoping
took a
we
couple
would-
hits.
I don't know,
I
just
was
go to
hoping we would rest
go to 3/4. I don't know. Doesn't really matter.
Well, I'm sorry for waking everybody up. It's a little less exciting than a long rest, I guess, but it's something.
I won't be able to cast.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's go back to her and say it barely worked. I guess.
All right, so going back down. Well, some of you look a lot better.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's really all about how devout you are, how I suppose Torm smiles on some of you.
Yeah.
But regardless, now some of you are in good shape. This is wonderful. Again,
Yeah,
if you,
okay.
I recognize that's not all of you. So if you would like to rest here, I'll be more than happy to accommodate.
Yeah, but what are the consequences though of us resting, guys?
Apparently, we're being slowly lowered into the river Styx, so that is something to worry about.
I guess those of us who are weak rest, and then the two people that got healed, Zidane and Desanova, do you guys like move forward?
I don't know if that's necessarily a great idea, though.
Yeah,
No,
I don't know either.
I'm fine.
I would rather stay with you. I think there is strength in numbers.
Yes,
Yes.
I agree. We're stronger in a pact.
It's just how much is going to happen within 8 hours.
Yaja, we've been here for like 4. We've killed like countless things and saved a bunch of people.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot. Probably
It should
a
be
real lot.
noted. It should be noted that it's good to remember that combat is like out of game, like really
Yeah.
long, but in game it's 6-second rounds. So technically, you've been in combat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So you've been
Like
in combat.
5
You've been in
minutes of
combat for
fighting.
about maybe a total of 10 minutes tops, and you took one short rest earlier at when you crossed the bridge. And then you
That's
walked
it.
for about. You've been here for about 2 hours. I would say that's like a very conservative estimate. Is you've been here for about 2 hours.
What about the traveling through the city?
The city, yeah. So I'm like the rest of the like the not where it wasn't 10 minutes. Like you've been walking for about an hour. Like between like the 10 minutes of short rest or 10 minutes of combat, that's a 1 hour short rest, and then you've been walking for about 50 minutes or so total.
I'll let the party decide. Just know that I am.
Again, it's totally up to you.
I'm drained.
I mean, I'm drained. My magic is drained a bit too, Jacques, so.
I'm not in the best condition either when it comes for casting spells. I'm fine with taking a rest here.
Yeah. I think we gotta do something. I don't think it's gonna get better.
I'm gonna sit down and
Okay.
start resting.
Okay. Let's stop wasting time. Let's just rest. There's enough of us.
Yeah,
left.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right. So what is the watch is gonna look like?
There's like 101 other people than us.
I'm gonna start watching since I've gotten 30 minutes of sleep. Jacques, Rez, Denova.
Right? It makes it easier.
How about you guys take the first shift of sleeping and I can watch? I feel rejuvenated. I don't have all my stamina back, but I can watch if something comes. You guys have been awake for way too long.
Yeah, alright. Sounds good. Not arguing. Plop down on the floor, fall asleep immediately.
Yep.
Just full collapse. And yeah.
All right.
Jock leans his head back against a wall and blacks out until he wakes up.
Yes. Let's sleep.
Okay.
Consequences be damned.
All right. So
Damned to hell.
Hey.
Okay. Yep. True. True.
Any truers in the chat?
True.
all right.
Thank goodness.
So you're able to sleep through the time almost uneventfully, but as you know, you get up, you're fully rested, you get all your spells back, but towards the end you hear a familiar sound of thunderous hoofprints above.
Oh shoot, them.
Why?
Well,
At
least
you can hear it above you.
I say, well, at least we can kill it. Just,
True.
you know, as like I
Is there a way to get out of here to avoid them, or are we just gonna fight?
We're making coffee first.
Oh, good idea. Yes,
The good
please.
stuff.
Ah,
Get your mugs, guys. I grind up some of the good beans and, you know, prestidigitation with some of the holy water for the coffee.
Okay. You
Holy
make yourself
water
coffee.
I'm making everybody coffee.
yeah.
And another one
Thank
for
you.
the poor priestess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
just making a lot of coffee.
All right, I'm
Well,
drinking the coffee.
Guess we have no choice, do we?
Time to face the music, as they say.
I don't hear it anymore. Where did it? Aria looks around frantically.
Is it
Maybe
still
we're
above
safe.
us?
Did it? Or did it
Classic movie
finish your
trope.
thought?
So, after about 5 minutes of dead silence, everyone in the or the refuge in this like refugee camp here is just dead silent, trying not to make any sounds. You hear coming from an echoing coming from way back towards the direction you came from.
Zidane, do you take point?
I'll be going. And
This is
then
how we do it.
and then I brace myself and get into position ready.
I get
for,
a crossbow
for a
ready
battle.
at whatever door I think is closest to this thing.
I'll summon my Drake.
Glad we didn't lose our, you know.
Okay, so
charm.
how far? So let me just zoom in a little bit. How far are you guys going out? Because this is the. I get on the screen here. This is the area that you can see right now. You came in from here. You rested here, and you can hear the echoing coming from over here and over here.
I can't see anything that you're pointing to.
I'm
Yeah, I
I'm drawing it on the.
I forget
I'm
there's a
highlighting
lag.
it.
Yeah.
What
there's
is
a lot.
what is the map on? Like what site?
This is Roll20. I just imported custom
You
maps.
could share us. You could share the thing with us, couldn't you?
I don't
the
know.
You should be able to.
I
We can
honestly
like
don't
open
know.
it in Roll20,
Yeah,
but
maybe for next time.
Yeah, well,
because
I'll learn that for
no,
next
that's a good
time.
idea.
I'll learn that for
Okay,
next
good,
with
time.
it right now is that
Yeah,
if he shared
okay.
it with us, we'd see everything, and that's
So
not what he would want.
basically, the sound is coming from anywhere that would diffuse from the staircase.
That would diffuse
down
from
here?
like, yeah, you can hear it like echoing from both sides.
Mhm.
So
So you guys are currently located here.
you go back to the knife maiden's little area. It might keep it away for a bit. And that'll give us a
Potentially.
clear shot on the steps.
Hmm.
But then we are leaving all these people here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We've- I don't think it is. We must protect these people from any outside source that may be roaming around Alterel. That is
Well,
our
yeah.
duty.
But there's only one entrance, and we're covering the one entrance, right?
We don't have time for this. All of you, back. And
Yes.
I point to the back wall.
So
where
as
all the
you
people turned.
you usher the civilians back, you can actually I can zoom out so you can see how big the room is. Yeah, right there. It's a little bit bigger than that, but I guess I can't really move it back any further than this. I guess I can. Perfect. Yeah. So as you shake, oh god, too far. There we go. As you you push everybody towards the back, there's like 100 people now just like clustered towards the back of the wall. These little alcoves, just really in there. You hear and you can hear the sound of stone smashing into stone as it just
Somebody's
all the way from the
angry.
back. And following
So the back where we sent the civilians to?
no, from the way again diffusing from the hallway that you
Okay.
you shoved them to the back. Like this is the opposite direction that's coming from.
Gotcha.
But the and you can hear the sounds of more echoing throughout the chamber.
Well, let's get ready. Something's coming.
Again, everybody still remains silent. The sounds get quieter and louder occasionally. Clearly, whatever's coming is looking throughout the area, throughout the catacombs. Rather, hasn't necessarily found you yet.
But it will likely find us.
I want to.
Should we go out? God.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna ask if we should go out and like lure them away from the people. But what is it you wanted to do, Jacques?
I would like to take whatever water skin I have, empty it, and fill it with holy water.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought we already did that.
Well, I didn't specifically.
Do we all have
Yes.
those? Oh, okay.
We all have water skins.
You can fill your water skins with.
I'm doing the same then. I wasn't sure that I had one.
So, all of you, as you're filling your water skins in the fountain, can you all make investigation checks for me?
Yep.
Yep.
14.
14?
18.
18?
I don't believe I'm
At
the most
1
perceptive.
plus
That one.
6, so 7. I got a 7.
I'm gonna be honest. You have the worst RNG.
I know. Can I just like?
I got a 4.
Okay, so Desdenova, as you fill up your water
five.
skin, you can see some inconsistencies in the stonework that look like a sort of mechanism.
Do they look like buttons?
They look
Oh.
like something similar to a button. Yes.
I'm going to press it.
Of
Okay.
course.
So.
I press the button.
Okay, so right in the floor, adjacent to the fountain, the stonework goes out, and there's a tunnel below the fountain.
Ooh.
Well, shit.
And look at that. I found something.
I usher all the people into it.
Well, one of us should go first to make sure it's safe. I'll
Yeah,
go.
we'll go
Does somebody want to go with me? Is it on?
I will assist you.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll be behind you.
Stay close. That way we can yell to you if the
All
horse
right.
guy comes back.
So climbing down, there's indentations that basically serve as a makeshift ladder that let you climb down the like stone indentations that you can grab onto. Eventually reaching the bottom, it looks like a much like it was just dug out, like with shovels, like nothing super fancy here, not like an extra space. It's just a large hole, circular hole that goes out, and you can see, looking all the way down, about maybe 70 feet in front of you, what looks to be the outside, like light from the outside.
Oh, it's like a sewer drain.
It looks like we can escape this way, but should everyone else like?
eventually coming towards the end of the tunnel, you notice that it just drops. The hole leads out to what you can see being the hellscape of Avernus beneath the river Styx and everything. Looks to be about a 500-foot drop that's just carved into the land rock here.
Okay, so everyone, all of you people, stay here. Do not go any further. Wait here. We will try to wait for the demons to leave the area. And we will go up and check when we think it is safe. You will stay here.
Okay, so are you going down or are you moving people down? What are you doing here?
We're all down there.
Okay. So yeah, you all go down to the tunnel. Again, you show everybody else this large opening that just leads into air.
But there's enough room for everyone to stand down here, right?
Yes, for your party, yeah. There's like it's a 10-foot tunnel that just goes out by like 50 feet or so, 60 feet.
So could the 100 or so people be down here or no?
Not all of them. You'd be able to fit most of them down here, but you would not be able to get all 100 of them down here.
If they lay on each other in a pyramid formation, would they be able to get more of them down here?
That's some geometry that I'm not able to do. I just know the way this works, and you would not be able to fit everybody down here.
How many would we have to leave?
Probably about a third of them.
We'll
If you pack this place like full, you'd be able to like get enough. You'd be able to get like 70 of them down here, and then you wouldn't have any room to walk. And again, it just ends in a drop. So.
Women and children.
I said we'd make the old people stay up. Who's oldest?
I think we protect every last one of them, regardless of their status.
We will.
But like,
in case we fail.
We'll take volunteers that are willing to stay up top.
I have a bunch of daggers if you want to try to kill things too.
So the sounds of the start getting a bit louder.
So yeah, did you hear what we were doing?
So yeah, so you're moving. You repeat
The
that?
women and children.
Women
and children down, okay.
and people who seem like they need the most protection.
All right. So you start ushering women and children down the well. Eventually you can get, like I said, about 70 of them down before the space just becomes cramped and you can't really fit anybody else down there.
Okay. I tell them the plan to stay down here and shut the fuck up, and I close the fountain. There's another fountain there. Is there another mechanism?
No. You don't see anything. You know what you're looking for this time, and you don't see anything.
So the rest of the group that's up here, I say, you are all very brave. Now stand at the back wall and stay out of our way.
All right. So eventually the sounds of these thunderous hoofprints start echoing louder and louder until the sound becomes almost unbearable to listen to, bouncing off the walls, until you see a large flaming horse, blackened skin with just fiery runes like going through its body, flaming mare, and the same armored figure that you saw across the bridge that was chasing after you. Followed up behind him by the same devilish figure that you shot earlier. The wound in his chest still there, although there's no bolt there anymore.
Looks like we've been ratted out.
I mean, it was bound to happen.
Yeah, like they were after us.
Honestly, considering that we saw this guy and then the bridge fell, this is narrative continuity, really.
Well, Orin, looks like you came through on our deal. And he he reaches into a pouch that's like rested onto this nightmare. That's the name of the horse. And pulls out a handful of coins. Not like any coins you've ever seen before. These are engraved, not any of the colors of copper, silver, gold, electrum, or platinum. Grabs a handful of these large coins, just shoves them into Orin's hand. Now, scurry off. These souls are mine. And he gets off.
As he's saying that, can I be doing something as he's saying all this?
Sure.
Yeah, same.
Okay. So, Jacques very determinedly steps forth as this exchange is happening, and he looks back at the group of people that are kind of huddled in the corner. He looks back at the party, and he closes his eyes, takes his water skin, and dabs 3 or 4 beads of water on his fingers.
Okay.
Rubs his hand together, and his face opens up, and you hear that horrible noise come from him as he waves his hand in the air, and I'm going to cast Tidal Wave with the holy water.
Oh, shit. All right.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. All right. So Tidal Wave.
You conjure up a wave of water that crashes down in an area within range. The area can be up to 30 feet long and 10 feet wide and up to 10 feet tall. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, they take 4d8 bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone. On a successful save, they take half as much damage and aren't knocked prone. I'm hoping that the holy water works with this. That would be dope.
I have to look that up, actually. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So what's the save?
It is DC... Give me 1 second. DC 14 dex.
DC 14 dex. All right. Hold on. Let's change this up. All right. So the figure, the main figure, is going to save the 19. The nightmare is going to fail, and Orin is also going to fail. So
Okay.
the horse, the other demon, or the devil, rather, are going to fail their saves, and the armored figure is going to succeed his save.
Okay.
So how much damage is that going to be?
25 bludgeoning damage.
25 bludgeoning damage.
888.
All right. 25, and also, yeah, holy water works on fiends. So roll an extra 2d6.
Nice. Let me grab my d6 here.
But is the nightmare considered a fiend? It is.
Haha.
4s on both d6s. So
Okay,
8.
so 32 points of damage to. Right? 24 plus 8, 32.
Halved for the main guy.
For the main guy.
Wait,
Okay,
wouldn't
so
he have the same dex as the horse if he's riding on the horse? That's how mounts work.
Yeah.
so he would succeed his. So they would both succeed his save then, because I rolled for him first, and then I rolled for the
No,
other
you
two.
would roll just for the horse, right?
Okay, then that regardless, that was what I was rolling for. I rolled for him, then his horse, then the guy. So regardless, Orin fails his save.
Okay.
But this guy's going to succeed his save for 16. Okay, so 16 points of radiant. Oh, it's time to roll some initiative.
All right.
And I'm also shifting, and that hence the noise.
All right.
I got
a bonus action.
25, natural 20.
I have shitty RNG too.
All right, so natural 20, you said, Rosie?
Yeah.
Okay.
25.
I rolled a natural 2 for a total of 4.
Okay, so
Game hates me.
2. Everybody else?
Natural 1.
Natural 1. Oof. All right. So wait, how much, Marcella?
13.
13. And then
And
shock, natural
borrowing
1.
base dice.
Okay.
Wait, sorry, which dice?
You're rolling
Biddies.
initiative. You're rolling your
yeah.
initiative.
Oh, initiative, yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. I got a.
Ooh, 24.
It's not. Oh, good. It wasn't showing me. 24. Yeah.
All right. 24.
So a nat
Okay.
20.
Cool.
Plus 4.
I'm missing.
Good shit.
I'm not missing one. That's average. It's all you guys. All right. Let's roll for Rhea. 19.
Oh.
And then let's roll for our big boy. Oh, yikes.
What do you mean by yikes?
It's you'll see. All right, and then let's roll for the mount. Woo, sheesh. All right, and then let's roll for Orin. Jesus Christ. All right. Top of the order, Desanova, you are going first.
Can I see the map and where everything is?
Yes, I will move you guys accordingly.
Cool.
The Drake is gone. Actually, the Drake wasn't gone. You actually summoned the Drake already.
Say,
you
summoned the Drake.
Yeah, you did summon the Drake.
Should be gone for another 2 hours.
So let's get. I have to do this again. Let's see, where are you? There's the nightmare. And where is this motherfucker?
Probably
oh, there he is.
starting with M. It's like 5 to the right of that.
And there we go. Okay, so he's gonna get blasted off right here. Actually, no, he succeeded the save, but Orin's gonna get blasted away. All right. So, Desanova, here is the board as it stands.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
God damn it! There we go. Let's do that.
So where is Orin? He's just behind the wall then?
Yeah, he got blasted away by the tidal wave, so he's off screen.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he just got knocked prone and was damaged because he's probably gonna run.
Yeah,
away,
he got tunneled. He got tunneled by the waves here, so he's way over here somewhere.
Okay. I am going to. I'm going to walk up to about 15 foot away from them.
Okay.
From the nightmare and Kerrigan. Fuck, I can't actually even get that close, can I?
You can get to right here.
No, I can. I'm trying to hit them with color spray, a 15-foot cone. Can I do that?
You'd have to walk up to like right here to do that.
To where?
Like right in front of him, right in front of the nightmare.
Yeah, I don't want to take that. I don't want to get into damage range. All right, don't do that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and get onto the corner of the first pillar here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to peek out of said corner and fire a crossbow bolt at the nightmare.
Okay. All right. Go for it.
I do that. I roll a 13.
All right. I have to actually really quick do this and then this. There we go. 13 to hit.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
I roll a 11 for damage. Right. And then just go ahead and, pass my turn. I get back behind the pillar and pass my turn after that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So now we move on to Yaja, 24.
Okay, cool. I want to do... What is it called? I want to do my breath weapon with lightning damage.
Okay, so you're going to have to move 5,
30
15.
feet away is okay.
So where do you want to end up for this?
I want to be as far as I can be with still hitting.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You could get right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You get it right here and get both of them.
Yeah, cool. Because I have that 30-foot line that I will shoot.
All right. So what's your save on that?
It says, hold on. The Dex DC 13 half damage on success.
All right, DC 13. Nightmare is going to succeed, and the other devil, the main fiend, is going to fail his save.
Okay. It says 3d6 for the level that I'm on.
All right. So roll your 3d6.
Okay, cool. 2, 3, roll. Okay. I got a 9.
A 9. All right. Cool. Oh wait, no, the nightmare succeeded, so he takes halved to 4 damage. So there we go. All right.
Okay, and then I'll do a bonus action now.
All right, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do the I think the flurry of blows.
You cannot reach them from here.
Oh, true. I don't think I can reach them with any of these. I don't want to get closer yet, so I'm gonna be done with my turn.
All right, sounds good. Moving on. All right. So after taking a lightning blast to the face and a tidal wave, the devil's just, well, I was gonna look for a parley, but if you insist, and he's going to throw up his infernal tack, which is the thing that jockeys use, and the nightmare is going to buck forward, launching the fiend off towards you, Yaja.
No. Okay.
And he's going to attempt to bring down a strike on you.
Okay.
As he gets launched, he's going to do his first Hellfire Lance attack on you in an attempt to pile drive you with that. That is going to be a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. So you take 1d12. Okay. 6 points of piercing damage and 1 plus 10, 11, 14 points of fire damage.
Wow.
As the Hellfire Lance drives down into you, and you can feel the searing heat just brush up onto your skin.
Cool. Great. Ouchie. 20 damage. Love it.
I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. I have rolled a 15.
15? All right, he rolls a set. Okay, so as he removes the Hellfire Lance from your torso, he reaches down, picks you up with a single arm, throws you across towards Maricela. So
No.
I'm going to roll to hit. Okay, so he is going to miss. Maricela, as you see Yaja's
rude.
soaring body coming towards you, you're able to duck out of the way as she tumbles onto the ground. Yaja, you take an additional pretty low rolls.
What did
He threw Yaja with a single arm at Maricela.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just saying. I was thinking of cutting words like that.
Oh, you already missed. So Yaja, you take an additional 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you smash into the stonework.
I meant cutting words, the strength check that he did if he rolled.
Oh, I mean, all right. If you want to do that, well, do you have to be within a line of sight? Because you are currently blocked by a large pillar right now.
No, yeah, it is line of sight. Yeah,
all right. Yeah, so you would not be able to do that. So Yaja, you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you tumble across the stonework. As the fiend readies his lance for the next attack, that is going to be the end of his turn. You are now over here. I'm going to move you right here as you missed Maricela.
Good.
Next up is Yaja, you went. It is now Rhea's turn. Rhea, now back at full hit points, by the way, is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 in range of the Nightmare. Going to make her 2 great sword strikes on it. First one is going to hit. Second one is not going to hit. First one's going to drive her sword down, dealing. All right. All right. That's Rhea's turn. Moving on, we have I believe this is actually no. The you can barely hear the sound of flapping wings, similar to before, but going the opposite direction. Orin is leaving.
Weird.
You can hear the other fiends just mutter, "Coward." So that's gonna be the end of his turn, and he is now out of combat. So Maricela, you are next.
All right. Well, let's see. I will use my Drake and attack Narzagun. Have
Okay.
to check his name.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right.
Oh, okay. 30 is good, I think. 6 plus.
6 plus is not gonna hit. I was gonna tell you that right now.
No, I was gonna say nope.
Nope.
Oh gosh, Zero
He just
links
bites
back
into. He
and
just
forward
bites
buttons
futilely
on
into
this.
the plated leg of this figure.
All right. Well, I'll use my longbow with silver. 14.
14's not gonna hit. You're gonna fire. It's just gonna go right off of his armor.
I didn't hit that one either.
All right,
Alright.
same deal. Just
Next turn. Can't do shit.
All right, moving on. We have Zidane.
Can I close the distance on the Nightmare or not?
No,
look
you would
like
not.
it.
You would not be able to reach to the Nightmare from where you're
Okay.
standing right now.
I'm gonna go to Narzagon then.
1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I just want to see where I'm at positionally.
You can't be
Is
in the
that
same space, so you have to be on
But I
all
can
of these
attack
adjacent
through.
spaces. Yeah, you
I can
can.
attack through.
Yeah, you can go right here.
Okay. Yeah, so then I guess I'm going to cast. I'm gonna cast Divine Smite.
Oh, you know you can roll to attack first before you do that, right?
Oh,
See if you
okay,
hit.
okay, yeah. I'm gonna roll the attack then.
All right,
25.
that'll do it.
All right, then I'm gonna cast Divine Smite.
All right.
But first, I'm gonna roll for my damage, which is 13, and then I roll 2d8 extra radiant damage to the target plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than the first. So what am I at? 3?
I don't know. Well, no, it's
Yeah.
you have to cast it at whatever level you're casting it at. It's not, you don't just you don't do extra.
Oh,
yeah, you
okay,
have to
so
use that
then-
spell slot.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna cast it at, I guess, the first level for 1d8.
Well, it would
Right.
still be 2d8, but it
It's
would be an
2d8?
additional
Okay.
1d8 after.
Oh, okay.
So a second level would be 3d8, third level would be 4d8, etc. So
I'm gonna do second level then.
all right, so 3d8 additional damage.
On top of 13, which is 19, so total 32.
32.
damage.
All right. Okay. Wow. All right.
And I just have a question.
All right.
Oh, second level. I see. Never mind. I got it. Never mind.
So as you plunge your sword into the chest, just breaking right through the heavy armor, just as he coughs up this thick purple blood. Paladin, your soul's the juiciest. And he's going to shove you off, and your sword's gonna go with it.
So okay. So I can't attack again.
Oh yeah, you can attack again, but like
Okay.
you're-
Did he activate Parents though?
And then I'm gonna. Yes, I am. I need to finish everything, and then I'm gonna have Marcella attack.
Okay.
All right.
all right,
Nope.
all right, just bink, just off the armor.
All right. Then I'm going to attack again.
All right.
And I roll for 10, so that doesn't hit.
And no, he's
And
gonna
then-
see it coming this time. He's gonna catch your sword and just throw you off.
Yep. Sounds good. And then for a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith.
All right. Anything else? No, yeah, actually, you're done. You can't move anymore.
I'll end turn.
You are out of movement. All right. Jacques, natural 1. You're last.
Holy shit, it's my turn.
Yeah, natural 1, man. There are
Holy-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 combatants.
Holy crap. All right. I'm going to cast Calm Emotion. I'm just kidding.
All right.
Oh goodness.
Let's see. I am standing in a spot that is not great for hitting a bunch of things. Let's see. Zidane and Micah, Yaja are engaged with something. I'm trying to see the map here on your screen here. Okay. Rhea is with the Nightmare. The other guy left. Orin left. Okay. We're gonna go with second level. We'll do Dissonant Whispers on the guy that thinks he's a badass.
All right.
Why are you targeting me?
Okay.
Wisdom 14.
Betrayal. Wisdom 14. All right.
Friendly
All right.
fire
That is
turned
11
on.
on dice plus. Ooh, that's a 13. It's a fail. No additional, advantage on wisdoms.
No dice.
No dice. All right. So what are you doing again with that?
3d6.
3d6. All right.
Yep, total of 14 points of psychic damage.
All right.
And he must use his reaction, if available, to move as far as he can away from me.
All right. So he's gonna go down here then.
Mm-hmm. And double checking here. Because it's not really forced movement like pushing, it's making him run. Which
Yeah.
is
Didn't we
different,
look
I
this
think.
up before?
I thought we did.
Of Dissonant Whispers and opportunity attacks.
Yeah, it's the first thing you type in Dissonant Whispers. The movement in Dissonant Whispers can provoke opportunity attacks since it uses your reaction, according to Jeremy Crawford.
All right, so Zidane and Drake, if you want to use your reactions to get an attack on this.
Yep, I will.
All right.
14 to hit.
All right. That will not do it.
Yep, I figured. We're low rolling. Let's go.
Mood.
So does Drake want to attack here?
The
reaction. With the reaction.
The reaction is adding to someone's...
Well, you can still melee attack with a reaction.
Can I?
Yeah, that's just a thing that anything can do. Or any combatant can do, rather. So if you want to make a single melee attack with your Drake, you can do that.
Okay, yeah, bet. Nope. I don't even need to see what the... Because it would be +6. It would be 3 + 6. Nope.
All right.
Doesn't hit.
Okay.
Terrible.
All right, so is that it?
Ye-
Okay. And we're back up at the top. We have... unless you want to do something else, Jacques.
I'm pretty
Did you
good
need
where
to
I'm
be?
at,
Did you need to have a line of sight to do that? By the way,
to do
Dissonant Whispers.
Yeah, I guess.
Then you will have to be right here.
Okay.
Unless you want to move now.
Yeah, I'll move behind.
So that'll be 10
Yaja
feet.
and Maricela behind, closer to the fountain.
Okay. There you go. That'll work. All right. Back up to the top then. Desdenova, 25. We're back at you.
I'm going to move in front of to the other side of the pillar, not towards the nightmare, but facing Narkugan.
All right.
And I'm going to Vicious Mockery on him.
All right. So what does that save?
Wisdom 15.
Wisdom 15. Natural 1.
Cool. He takes 4 points of damage, disadvantage on attacks.
On one attack after after he comes back. All right.
Yep. So yeah, takes 4 damage.
Okay.
Bonus action, I am going to give Yaja inspiration.
Okay. Yaja, you are now inspired.
I mean, so I can roll again if I want to at some point?
You can add a D8 to any roll, basically.
Yeah, you can add a D8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, is it my turn?
Is it your turn? Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so I want to do a, oh, where did it go? Yeah, I want to do a Breath of the Dragon in a 30-foot line, so I need to get close enough to do that. 5,
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you can get right here. You can 30-foot line either the Nightmare or the other Fiend.
I want to do the Nightmare.
All right.
Well, but that puts me really close to the Fiend, right? Wait.
Well, you have to go here regardless. Otherwise, you're gonna hit. Otherwise, you're gonna hit the Drake or Zidane.
Okay, yeah, I see. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do, yeah. I think I want to do poison. So
on which target?
The what are both of their names?
There's the Nightmare, and then there's the other Fiend.
Nightmare.
On the Nightmare, okay.
Yeah. And hold on, let me see here. Yeah, the big horse thing. Attack inflicts 2d6 damage. What does it say for dex save is DC 13. Taking half damage on a success.
DC 13, natural 1. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, so how much damage?
Okay, so 2d6, and then you said I could roll what? A D8?
This is not an attack roll, so no, this would not. This would not be that.
Understood. Thank you. 2d6. 7.
All right. 7 points of poison damage erupting as from your mouth as the Nightmare gets coated in this poison. Just it's not having a good day right now.
And then I guess I'm close enough to to the Fiend, yeah?
No, you are not. I mean, if you were to do a melee attack, you are not. You do not have 10 feet of range.
Okay. Wait, what is that? Who's south of me?
there's the Fiend here, this guy right here. Then there's the Nightmare, then there's Rhea, and then there's the Drake here, and then there's Zidane. The Fiend got pushed against the wall right here.
There's such a delay that I can't really see, but it's fine. If I can't do anything else, then I'm done.
Yeah, you can't melee from here. All right. Moving on then, we have the Fiend's turn. So he is going to, now that he's pushed up against the wall from Dissonant Whispers, he's going to touch his shoulders with his arms. And you can see some fiendish orange energy start to glow, and the large wound made by Zidane's smited sword closes.
Does it seem like he's casting a spell?
No, this is not a spell.
No reason.
Yeah, I'll just save you the spells. This is not a spell. This is an inherent ability.
Rude.
Yeah. So his wounds that have been marked on him all close. Better. And that's gonna be his turn. Moving on, we have Rhea is going to take more strikes on the horse while she's already in range. Natural 20. And second one's going to hit. So this is going to be a 2 plus 10 plus equals. Okay. Plus. All right, as she brings down her sword for the 2 quick strikes, it carves into the horse as it splits in 2 before it vanishes. So that's going to be her turn. And then... Oh, wait, no. The Nightmare should have gone first. So before that happens, it's going to attempt to attack her a single time. Just going to hit for one last death blow here. Right, 9 plus 13. Okay. All right, that'll do it. And then that'll happen. She'll retaliate and kill it. Moving on. Now we have Maricela.
Indeed, indeed. All right. Rolling for the Drake. 17.
17. Oh, wait. So you're gonna move the Drake up?
Oh yeah.
17 is not going to hit. Gonna bite in, and he's just gonna kick off the Drake.
All right. Ooh, this one it's 18 plus I think 6 or 7 for my
That'll
7.
do
18
it.
plus.
That'll certainly do
yeah.
it.
Alrighty.
That you were the Drake attacking right now.
Me.
All right.
The Drake already tried. That one.
So you're gonna have to
damage.
you're gonna have to move like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 right here if you're gonna because you're in front of 3 of your allies right now.
Oh,
and you would not have a clean shot,
right,
so
I'll
you're
move
gonna have to move there. All right.
Yeah, sorry, I'm getting confused by tabs.
So
Yes,
how much
I will
damage?
move 3.
3. All right.
Yep. And then for the second shot, I did not hit.
All right. So the first arrow is going to shoot. It's going to stab right into his chest. He's just going to look down, snap it off, throw it away. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Moving on. Zidane.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sorry about that. I don't know why I was spaced. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're frozen too, so it looks like you're still just like spaced.
Yeah, I'm just pondering. This is what I was saying, how my camera is finicky. Okay, I'm gonna close the distance on him.
All right.
And once again, I'm gonna go through the same thing as before. I'm gonna attack with my Sword of Parns.
All right.
Oh my god, 14.
No.
Wait, am I still able to use the ability even if I have a failed attack? I think so.
Use what ability?
The Sword of Parns to make someone else attack.
Does it work on a missed attack? You have the magic item. I don't. You'll have to read into that.
Read it. Yup. Immediately after I use an attack action, it says.
All right, so you can whiff it. So
Yep,
as you bring down the blade, he's going to catch it, but the sword's still going to glow, and you're empowered. And who are you going to allow to attack?
I'm gonna allow Maricela to attack.
Yeah, sure. With my rolls.
I have faith in you.
Oh, hey, I hit 18 plus 7.
All right, that'll do
Again. So now let's try this guy. All right, it's 3. What's the modifier? 3 plus 2, 5 damage.
5. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, and then I'm going to attack again.
All right.
26 to hit.
That'll do it.
And then I'm going to cast can I cast it again? Divine Smite?
Yeah, you can do it again.
I'm gonna cast it again, but at level 1 this time.
All right, so 2d8 extra.
Yup. The 2d8 rolled for 3 GG's. And then so total 17.
17. Wow, okay. Even with only 3 extra damage. All right. Cool.
I mean, yeah, we high roll every so often. Not usually though.
All right.
And that will conclude my turn.
All right. So now we're going to move on to Jacques.
Go ahead and cast a Oh shit. Chill touch.
Chill touch, all right.
Yeah. It's a fuck my life, dude. Never mind. It's an 8 to hit.
8? No. Yeah, not even gonna feel the pain on that one. Anything else?
Give me 1 second. Can I use sorcery points on cantrips? Yes, as long as the cantrip has a casting time of 1 action. Okay, hold on.
All right.
Hold, please.
Holding.
Hold.
Pause, champ.
Everybody hold. Pause, champ. Psionic sorcery. Magical. When you make an ability check that fails, that's not the one I want. Okay. Looking at my sorcery point options here, I can. If you make an attack roll and miss, you can spend 2 sorcery points to re-roll the d20.
Yes, it's a spell attack roll, so that would work. Yeah.
Okay, re-rolling. Rolling 16 on dice plus 6.
All right, that'll do it.
Which is what, 22?
22, that'll do it.
Okay. Total of 12 points of necrotic damage.
All right. Whoops.
And the creature can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
All right.
So a creepy like locust like latches onto his face and like bites into his face. That's what my chill touch looks like.
All
It's
right.
like a blue locust. And it's on him until my next turn.
All right.
He can't heal! Now's a chance!
Okay. So that's your turn. Moving on, we're back up at the top with Esdanova.
I say to Jacques, is that what you intended with the bugs earlier? As I go ahead and turn to the demon and I just start going ahead and just cursing him again.
All right, vicious.
Yeah, vicious mockery.
All right.
You don't have anything that does more damage than Vicious Mockery, dude? Now's our chance. You gotta
7.
go now.
He rolled a 7 for his wisdom save.
Yeah, okay. So I roll for 4 damage.
Okay.
And then I go ahead and give Zidane inspiration on my bonus.
All right, Zidane, you are now inspired for a D8.
It's better to guarantee hits, in my opinion. I don't have magical weapons, so.
All right. So, anything else?
I mean, other than giving a bonus, more inspiration to Zidane.
All right. So next up, Yaja.
Okay. I'm deciding really quick. Hold on. You damage the target with an arbitrary change. Okay. I'm gonna do. Where am I? Okay, I need to move to where I can actually hit.
All right.
But I'm gonna do a dart, so I don't have to be super close.
Okay, so it can be like right here, or wherever. I don't know, wherever you want to be.
Cool, that works. Yeah, then I can do a second attack. Yeah. Or
you have to roll
action from there.
You have to roll to hit for the dart.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so let's do the dart. I got a 10 to hit.
Nope. It's gonna think into his armor.
But I'm close enough to do a bonus action.
Oh, you can move up and do that, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna do an unarmed strike.
All right.
13 to hit.
Oh, you're just gonna punch and just gonna clink as you just feel like the cold steel just
Hold on, let me make sure that there's something else I can do. I'm trying to decide if it would be good to do focusing, but probably not. You're talking about by 2 for each of these key points you spend, turning the miss into a hit. No, I'm gonna end turn.
All right, moving on. Nightmare is dead, so Rhea gonna rush in here, attempt to grab 2 strikes with her greatsword. First one's gonna miss, second one is going to hit. Or third, not greatsword, longsword. For half of that, not very much. All right. So, moving on, as you're all beating into the fiend, he's going to, like, he's got the insect. He's got, like, he's been like harassed. He's just gonna. Enough! And I need everybody to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
I don't understand what's happening today. 7.
7.
15?
Dude,
15.
My RNG is so shit, and I roll at advantage too.
Is this a charm or frighten? Because I have advantage with psychic defense.
Yeah, so this would be a frighten effect. So
Charisma saving throw?
charisma saving throw.
Okay.
17.
17. All right.
I got a 16.
Okay, so everybody who rolled lower than a 17, you feel the overwhelming presence of this fiend just overwhelm your mind. All of you, except for Jacques, are frightened for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. So being frightened means you have disadvantage on all attack rolls against the creature you are frightened of. You cannot willingly move closer to the creature. And I think that's it, actually.
So I have Draconic Principal Presence of Dragons. Can I use that?
I don't know what that is.
So it says if you fail a Charisma, Intimidation or Persuasion. I guess that doesn't work. No.
Yeah, this isn't a skill check. This was a
Okay.
this is a saving throw. But so all of you except for Jacques are now frightened. So your attacks have disadvantage. Your attack rolls specifically, and you cannot willingly go closer. You're already up next to him, so that doesn't really mean much. Then he's going to bring out his Hellfire Lance. He's going to start stabbing. So first off, he's going to attack. He is affected by not Dissonant Whispers. Vicious Mockery. So his first attack will have disadvantage. So he is going to attempt to strike you, Zidane, at disadvantage.
Yep.
Which would be a 27 or a natural 20. So a 27 it is. So no crit there. Which actually crits on this would probably kill you instantly.
Lovely.
But so 27 to hit, you are going to be taking 6 plus X.
I swear you high roll.
I rolled the wrong die. Hold on, sorry.
Natural ones.
No, I rolled lower on this one. 4 plus 5, 9 points of piercing damage plus
Okay.
5, 8, 6, 19 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And he has 2 more attacks. So he's going to bring the second one on the Drake, who's been kind of a pain in his ass. That is a 29 to hit. So your Drake is going to be taking 7 plus 25 points, or sorry, 7 points of piercing damage plus 18 points of fire damage. As the Hellfire Lance jams into him. The third one is going to reach back around and who has hit him recently? Aja, you missed. Yeah, he's going to make another strike on you, Zidane. You're the one who's actually hit him for anything.
Yep.
That's 26 to hit.
Yeah.
So this is going to be 12 points of piercing damage. Plus 3. All right, 9 points of fire damage.
All right.
All right, and that is going to be the end of his turn. Actually, he's going to... Actually, no. I'll probably be... Wait, yeah, no, this is actually... Yeah, he's going to jump over to here. All of you, I think, can make opportunity attacks even though you're frightened. The Drake, Yaja, Zidane, and Rhea can all make opportunity attacks.
25.
25 will do it.
Is that just an attack?
Just a single melee attack.
And then 13.
13 damage,
24.
okay. 24, yeah, that'll do it.
Hit.
Yeah.
8 damage.
All right.
5 piercing, 6 poison.
Oh.
I guess
so the
or
poison.
I guess I'm not certain what.
Wait, so 8?
I
You
don't remember
added
what-
11 right there.
What?
You said 8 damage and then you said 5 piercing, 6 poison, which would be 11.
Well, I didn't specify a thing. I didn't specify an element when I brought in the.
All right, so would it be
Drake.
poison?
Was there something? Or was there anything used that I would have known before? Well, no.
We would know that poison doesn't work because we've tried it before.
Yeah. So I wouldn't have done that. I guess electricity.
All right.
Yeah. So 5 piercing, 3 electricity.
Okay.
Sorry, I swear I said 3.
All right. Yaja,
9 to hit.
9 to hit. No. Rhea is going to make an opportunity attack. Miss. That's going to be the end of his turn. We now move on. Nightmare's dead. Orin's gone. Maricela, you're next.
All right. Let's go, Drake. 16. No.
Let's go.
16?
Well, no,
Yeah.
because the Drake can't move up because it can't move closer to him.
Oh, sorry, I didn't have that open. You're right.
Yeah, everything that is not
You are
Jacques,
correct.
Jacques cannot willingly move closer to the creature.
All right, it was on another thing, so I could not see. But I can shoot at it.
You can. It will be at disadvantage because you are frightened.
Nope.
All right.
On the first one. Second. Nope.
All right.
Rolled a 2.
All
Do I
right.
lose frightened if he breaks line of sight?
No, you are still frightened. You're still frightened of the creature. Also, even so, you're still in his line of sight,
don't
technically.
I need to do a charisma check?
At the end of your turn, you can do a charisma saving throw to try to break the frighten.
Okay. All right, I will do that now.
When I attacked him earlier with the tidal wave, did he seem like he took extra damage from it? Like, was he wounded?
Yeah, he
Nope.
burned.
The
There was
holy
some
water,
searing from the
Alright.
holy water. You know he's a fiend.
Next.
I had to look up that it worked on fiends, so I would just say that you now know that it works on fiends.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so did you succeed or
What works
fail?
on fiends?
I
Holy
failed.
water.
Yeah, okay.
You failed?
I
Okay,
got
so
a
you're still
13.
frightened. Moving on. Zidane.
I'm gonna heal myself for 25 points
All right.
from lay on hands.
All right, restore yourself from 25. Okay.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay. So you can make your saving throw to not become frightened.
It's charisma, correct?
Yeah, charisma.
Nat 20.
Nat 20, you're no longer frightened.
I rolled 2 nat 20s.
Also, you are immune to the terrifying
so
command for
dumb.
24 hours once you break the frighten.
So
Nice.
we will no longer be scared. All right.
All right, so that's into your turn.
I
Jacques.
feel like that voice matches him really well.
Oh,
I just think that sounded really good for like that character. I don't know why.
oh, thank you.
All right, Jacques, what are you doing? You are very far away and you are not frightened.
I'll move up to the corner of that block so I can see him.
Okay.
And does Zidane go at the top of the initiative? I can't remember. Does he go before this creature?
No,
do you go
Zidane
before?
just went.
Okay, Zidane goes after. Okay.
Zidane rolled a
So
2.
it's Desi and then Yaja and then the guy. Okay.
Yeah.
I think my safest bet is to keep being an annoyance. So I'm going to roll another chill touch for a 16 to hit.
16 to hit? No, not gonna happen.
Okay, I will spend 2 sorcery points to reroll.
All right.
17 to hit.
No. You all must beat a 20. Meet or beat a 20. Don't beat a 20. Meet or beat a 20 to hit. That's the number. I don't know why I didn't mention that earlier when you already hit. So yeah. So neither of those are going to hit.
I see. Yeah, I wouldn't try that. Oh, fuck. Hold, please. I'll try it. As a bonus action, I can choose one creature I can see within range of me 30 feet. And me and the chosen creature can speak telepathically with each other for 6 minutes.
Okay.
Why are you doing this?
Why are you running?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Is that what you're saying?
No. Why are you doing this?
These souls are mine to claim.
I am not from here. I do not understand.
Well, then you don't need to.
Is this worth your life? You
Is
will
it
die.
worth yours?
We shall see.
I came to make a deal. You attacked. Now you will die.
You stomped your way in here.
I didn't realize you were
Chased
so
us.
offended by the destruction of old architecture.
You chased us from the bridge.
That is true, but still,
Your companion tricked us. You cannot blame us.
he is no companion of mine. Just a deal I made.
Well, he ruined the chances for talking, but you and I are talking now.
We've also been talking for over 6 seconds. Next!
Got the DM!
Desnanova pulls a book out of his bag.
All right. Yeah, it is your turn. All right.
Fully going ahead, flipping through the pages, clicks on one, holds one finger into the air, casts Aura of Vitality.
Okay. So what
and says,
exactly?
I learned new tricks.
So what exactly is?
Okay, so Aura of Vitality, concentration up to 1 minute. I can make a bonus action and choose somebody, and they regain 2d6 hit points.
Okay. So
get
as a
to do
bonus,
this.
every turn you can do that.
Every single turn for 10 turns.
All right.
But it is concentration.
concentration.
It is concentration, correct. Okay. So, I'm going to cast that as my action. Bonus action, I'm going to focus on Yaja for the first 2d6.
Nice. Thank you.
Yaja heals 7.
Thank you, Desnova.
there's light shining from my eyes, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I think it's good.
So who are you hearing? Healing.
Yaja for 7
Yaja.
points.
Okay.
Health.
It
All right.
feels nice.
Okay.
There is warmth in the light.
All right.
And then that's the end of my turn.
And so roll a charisma saving throw to attempt to break the frighten.
24.
24. That'll do it. You are now immune to terrifying command for the next 24 hours.
All right.
Okay. Moving on, Yaja.
Cool. How close am I?
So you remember, you are frightened. You cannot move anywhere willingly closer to him.
Yeah.
And your
It's
attack
half.
rolls have disadvantage.
Okay. And he's just south of me, right? He's right there.
Well, no, this is Rhea. The guy moved
okay.
over here.
To the right?
Yeah, to the right.
Okay, so I'm too far to... I can't move closer to
No,
him.
you cannot move. You cannot willingly move closer to him.
And I don't think that I could move anywhere to do like a attack that wouldn't hit these people in front of me.
You could. If you wanted to do your breath weapon or something, you could just move down next to Zidane.
Okay.
Well, you can't.
then
You're again. That's moving closer to him. You cannot move closer to him.
yeah.
You could move. Can you? Is it a line or is it a cone?
I can do a line. I get to choose.
Okay, so you could move up to the corner of that block above you, and you could do it diagonally towards him, right? Or no?
Yeah, that
Or
could,
yeah, like
yeah,
right by
that's
Maricela?
yeah, that's like yeah, that's not moving
Is that-
closer. That's just like strafing.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then I'm gonna do yeah, I'm gonna do the 30-foot line attack, and I'm gonna do. I can't remember which thing I did that ended up being pretty cool. I guess I'll do acid.
Acid.
Yeah.
All right.
DC's 13. What were you
13?
gonna say?
Acid doesn't do much damage to these things. If you have a choice.
I feel like, well, yeah, I can do acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison, but I remember lightning doing something, but I don't remember to what kind of creature.
Well, we know that acid and poison are like really bad against these things in particular. Like they either do half damage or no damage.
Lightning does have an effect, and it has just like general normal damage.
Okay, yeah, I guess I just like, I don't know. I feel like I've tried everything and nothing has done anything, but maybe this is...
I would do cold or maybe, I don't know.
Cold has worked, but I'll try cold again. So yeah, I'll do
Cold or
cold.
lightning. Cold or lightning. It's a toss-up.
Okay.
I think lightning might
well,
be best, but cold-
regardless, it succeeded its save.
Okay,
regardless
so
of whatever
I'm
one
doing
you
half
choose.
damage.
So which one are you? Which element are you picking?
I'm doing
toss
cold.
up from cold and then lightning.
Cold?
That's
Alright.
up to you.
Yeah. And what do I roll?
Roll your whatever damage it says.
I'm looking. 2d6. But I roll it at disadvantage. How do I do that?
No, that's not an attack roll. You're just rolling damage.
Okay.
That's like how you
Yeah,
get
so you just
around
roll
being
and then
afraid.
have it.
You roll shit that makes them have saving throws.
Gotcha.
That's how you get
Okay.
around that.
I rolled a 7.
All right.
So
So half, but the cold does not seem to take as much effect as you would have liked, so it's quartered. So that's going to be 7 halved to 3 halved to 1.
Okay. So it was
Oh,
lightning.
gosh.
It was lightning. That was the correct point pick. We'll know that for next time.
Well, now we know. Okay, lightning. On what kind of creature is this? Just demonic?
Fiend.
Fiend.
Fiend? Okay.
You don't know exactly what this is. But yeah, okay. All right.
That's it.
Okay.
I'm done.
Oh, can you roll a charisma saving throw?
Me?
No, Yaja,
Oh, sorry.
to not be
Yeah.
frightened.
Sure. Charisma saving throw. I rolled a 14.
14. All right. Nope, you did not succeed.
Okay.
All right. So the creature is going to rush up to you, Jacques, and he is going to attempt his 3 Hellfire Lance strikes. First one is a 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Jacques, you take 3, 5, 8 points of piercing damage. And I rolled the wrong die. Never mind. Hold on. 14 points of piercing damage. So scratch the first one. 14 instead of the 9. And then you take 5, 6, 7. 7 points of fire damage. All right, he's gonna make his second attack on you. For 22. 6 points of piercing damage. And 21 points of fire damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, then he's going to rush over, taking 2 more steps down to Maricela. Rushing around the corner for his third and final strike. 19 to hit.
Yep.
8 points of piercing damage and 1, 8, 15 points of fire damage.
All right, it was 15 fire and then how many? 8 piercing?
And 8 piercing. 23 total.
Gross.
Yeah, as Desdenova, you can see as he rushes with like really fast up to Jacques, makes 2 quick stabs with the Hellfire Lance. Just see the fire enveloping Jacques before he turns around behind the wall, goes around, tactical strike onto Maricela before retrieving the blade. That is gonna be the end of his turn.
I can't see this because.
Well, you can see Jacques because Jacques is within view right here.
Yeah, so like he runs up to Jacques.
Yeah,
right?
Stabs him twice, and then Jacques falls down, and then he rushes back behind this pillar, and then you can't see anything else.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's it for his turn. Moving on, Rhea is going to rush up and attempt 2 strikes. First is a miss. Second is also a miss. That's it for Rhea. We move on to Maricela.
Damn, already.
You're currently within melee range.
Yeah, I don't really do much melee though.
Well, you can move away. Like you just can't move closer to him, which we already can't.
All right.
You're not
I'm
frozen in
move
place.
away.
All right, so
Hi.
he's going to take an attack of opportunity on you.
I forgot about that. Okay.
19 to hit.
Yeah.
Same deal. 8 points of piercing damage and 17 points of fire damage.
Gross.
All right, and then
Oh, almost did 89 of. All right. And then I'll shoot.
so how far do you want to move away?
Far enough to shoot my bow.
Well, you could. That's 5 feet, but you can also move further if you want.
Yeah, one sec. Oh. Yeah, I'll move,
You got 30 feet of movement.
back, I guess, down 1, left 2.
All right.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Dude? All right. Stepping on that laptop. Sorry. All right. Let's see. Back to the other tab. 21 to hit.
All right, that'll do it. Are you still afraid?
Oh, yep.
Any disadvantage?
Ooh, but I got 21 and 25.
All right, so 21 will still hit.
Yeah, all right. And then I did get a 3, so.
All right, 3 points of damage.
Sad. And then for the second, I got a 19.
That won't do it.
And then
already.
I got a 20.
Yeah, that won't do it. You
Rude.
need to beat a 20.
All right, and then for my Drake, is
Your
my
Drake
Drake afraid?
What did it roll? I don't remember what it rolled.
I don't think I rolled
Then roll,
for
then
it.
roll right now.
Did
And roll a charisma saving throw for your Drake. See if you can move closer.
I? 15.
Nope. So it cannot move closer.
Rude. All right, that's it.
All right. Zidane, over to you.
Yup. I can't attack him from here, right? I can't encroach on his space.
You roll. You're
unfrightened.
You're
You're good.
unfrightened.
Yeah, I am unfrightened. You're right.
Yeah, so
All right, so I'm
you're
gonna go over to him.
Good.
All right.
And then I'm going to do my typical Zidane shit. And
All right, Zidane shit. Let's go.
I'm going to attack with the Sword of Parents.
All right.
And I hit it, rolled a 10, but I'm going to encourage Maricela to attack.
Yeah, he's gonna block your blade away, but still,
You get 2 attacks as a
Maricela.
paladin, don't you?
Yeah, he's using his ability right now.
Oh.
For the sword that works regardless.
Nope.
Nope. All right, so
15.
arrow goes
Yeah.
in, just binks off of his armor.
All right, I'm going to roll again.
All right.
And I hit for 25.
That'll
and then
do
I'm going to cast again Divine Smite.
All right.
I'm going to do it at level... Can I do it at... So, I have a question. So, these spells... So, I have no slots level. Okay, level 2 then.
All right. So additional 3d8.
Yep.
You should just do it at max level if you can, by the way.
I don't think I have any spell
Yeah,
slots in max
paladins
level.
don't get their level yet. It's only level 6.
Yeah. 9 and then... Otherwise, I was going to Commander.
Mhm. I believe
Nine-
you.
19 damage.
19 damage. All right. Cool. As you just stab it. Your next paladin. As he shoves you off with the blade.
And then I'm going to cast Shield of Faith again.
All right. Okay, so 2 + 2 to your AC. All right.
Yep.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Jacques, roll a death saving throw.
9, so I failed.
All right. Moving back up to the top, Desanova.
I bonus action Aura of Vitality on Jacques.
All right.
And I say, I go ahead and telepath to him, I die first, and heal him for 11 points of damage, or 8 points of damage.
All right. 8 back to you, Jacques. You're back up.
Not if my scrawny body has anything to say about it.
I need that body for later. And then I walk over to Jacques, and around the corner, take a shot with my crossbow.
You were okay. So where are you going right now? You're going to Jacques.
I'm going
All right here.
over
That'll work.
towards Jacques.
If you go past him, you can make the shot here.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go past him and everything like that. Take the shot. How much movement was that? 20 feet.
This music makes me feel like I'm in like an Arabian temple.
22.
All right, 22 to hit. That'll do it.
And then piercing damage 6.
6. All right. So you fire the bolt off. It goes straight into his neck. He just rips it out, throws it down.
Thank goodness.
And then I'm going to walk back behind Jacques and say to him in telepathy, just need to make sure he doesn't break my mind before this is over.
Oh, yeah. Wait. So
do what I can.
So you're you immune to the frighten?
Oh, I forgot to do
Yeah, I already
that.
broke Frighten.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I already broke Frighten.
All
Can I
righty.
retroactively do my charisma?
Yeah, I can do that. Go
saving
for it.
throw?
Yeah, it's not
My
your
bad,
next
my
turn
bad.
yet. So
All right. Nope. And then for my Drake. My Drake's not afraid anymore.
all right, cool.
Got a 22, so. All right. Sorry, continue.
All right. Well, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, then we're moving on to Yaja, who is still threatened.
Yeah. I'm trying to see where he is. Hold on, sorry. He's blocked right now from my point of view by Zidane, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do.
You could,
Even if I went, I think up here by Jacques, I think I might be too far away. Let me see.
Well,
Would
yeah,
I
you
be too
can't
far away?
get closer to him. Like you can't.
Yeah.
You are not gonna be able to melee him no matter what you do right now.
Well, would I be
If
too-
you have thrown or breath weapon shit, you can do, but you can't melee him.
but I can't do breath weapon through Zidane.
No, yeah, so you'd have to go like 5, 10,
Yeah. So I wanted to know
20,
if
25,
I,
30. You wouldn't be able to get there.
I wouldn't be able to get there.
No,
So
even at the least
that's fine.
opportunity you can get there, you wouldn't be able to get there.
But you're saying I could do my dart weapon?
Yeah, you could dart.
Okay.
You
I'll
move
do
like
that
you move
then.
like right here. You can dart him.
Wait, let me look at where you're showing me. Right where?
I moved you down.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let me do a dart. Okay, let's see. 9 to hit.
9 to hit. No, it's gonna sail.
Yeah.
It's gonna hit smack into his helmet. Just bounce off.
Cool. Well, I try.
All right, is that it?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
All right, so moving on. After ripping the crossbow bolt out of his neck, he's gonna turn and look, then back over to you, Zidane. No, you're my prize, and he's going to make a flurry of strikes on you. That is a 21 to hit.
Hits.
All right. So you take. Roll the wrong die again. No, that's the right die. 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And is 4 plus 2, 6. And 7 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Second strike, 20 unnatural.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Well, 20 unnatural to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I have to roll my charisma. I meant my focus first. So that's a 1.
Oh yeah, did you roll your?
I have to roll it now.
What? Yeah, you have to roll for.
I
So
have to roll a d20, right?
yeah, you have to beat. What was the total damage you took?
The total damage I took, I was at 25-12.
So you have to beat a 12.
I rolled a 12.
I think that means you maintain concentration.
Yeah, then he doesn't hit.
Okay, so the second one won't hit. So third attack. 14.
All right, we're good. And we're lucky. Oh my god.
Sometimes lucky.
Sometimes lucky.
Sometimes lucky, for real. I've been getting high rolled on all night.
All right. For the first time during this entire fight, there's a slight look of concern. You can see Zidane on his face. So that's his turn.
I was at 1 HP before I healed myself.
Yeah, that's his turn. So we're moving on to Nightmare's Dead, Maricela.
All right.
Oh, I know, Rhea. Sorry, whoops, Rhea. It's
I
Rhea's
was
turn.
gonna say I just went. Sorry,
Pepe
I'm
laugh.
like.
Rhea's turn. All right, first attack's gonna miss. Second one is going to hit for. All right, Maricela. Now it's your turn.
Alrighty. I'll have the Drake move up. 22 to hit.
22 to hit. All right, that'll do it. Wait,
All
did your
right,
Drake?
three
Did your Drake
piercing,
succeed?
3.
Oh, your Drake did
Yep.
succeed. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
I didn't. Drake did. 3 piercing, 3 lightning.
All right.
First hit didn't work.
All right.
I just thought of something.
19 is a no, right?
No, 19 is a no.
Okay.
Me and
So
your
that
Drake
didn't work.
should go on an adventure, and it could be called Drake and Jock.
Drake and Jock.
Oh my
Okay.
fucking god. Okay.
No, that it be so simple, but
Okay.
All
All
right,
right.
18 charisma saving throw.
All right. So you are no longer frightened.
Good, good. All right, next turn. The Airbnb I was gonna stay at, they're like, oh, you can't actually check in after 8. So I'm like, should have told me that before I booked
Sag.
it at 7:30.
All right. So moving on, Zidane.
Yep. I'm gonna do the same thing as I did before. I'm gonna attack with my first hit and 25.
That'll do it.
And then I'm gonna cast it at level 1. Once again, the same attack I did before, Divine Smite.
All right.
So that is 10 plus 9 for 19 damage.
All right, Zidane. How do you want to do this?
Yep.
That's about time. I don't know how I want to do this, to be honest. I'm gonna cut his Achilles heel and have him bow down before me, and then say, "You are my precious prize." And then I'm gonna decapitate him.
All right. So bringing your sword through, actually just like cauterizing, even though a creature's immune to fire from the radiant damage, just the wound left down as he buckles to one knee. You'll never escape. As then you bring the sword, again, just setting his body ablaze in radiant flame.
And
As he
as
crumples.
his head rolls to the ground, I telepathically say, his brain's still working. I telepathically say, I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so.
All right. Okay, well, for all intents and purposes, combat is over, and as the guy falls to the floor, just his body burning in radiant flame, all the commoners who are just on the wall, just you can hear the collective sigh.
And as Desnova sees all this going down, he then casts. I have 8 more uses of this 2d6 healing.
All right, so roll.
Tell me when you're
Roll
full.
16d6 and throw it out. Throw it around.
I gotta dole them out one person at a time.
Okay, go.
All right. 7.
Hit me.
Okay. More.
Mhm.
5.
Hit me.
While you do this, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
8.
All right, I'm good.
I manage my way at this point, just saying, everybody who needs healing, gather around. Zidane, you're next.
All right.
Tell me to hit or stay.
I did bust, by the way. He went over.
Oh my god, I didn't realize I was muted. I have 10 HP, by the way. So
Okay.
We don't have to
I will
role play
go
this out.
after.
We can just tell you how much HP we have. You can roll the dice and see
Yeah.
if we can
Just tell me how.
hold it out.
Zidane, I gave you 9.
Yeah, I have 13 HP out of 50.
Okay. Did you gain HP on your last level?
Oh, I haven't leveled yet.
All right, I'm gonna give you 3 taps, so another 14 health after that 9.
Okay, so 9, 14.
Marcella, you're
10
gonna
out of
get,
58.
Uh,
And I can do a
thank you.
good barrier too.
you're gonna get 13, and that's all of them.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You all
All right,
have so
I'll
much
do
HP.
a good berry for myself because, yeah.
My max
Whoops.
is 26, you guys.
Holy shit.
26.
You are squishy.
How?
Dude. You
He's
are
a
squishy.
he's a sorcerer.
Yeah.
It's a D6, I think, of HP. So that's how that works, man.
You, my sir, are squishy.
Let me know whenever you're done with the HP stuff.
We already did.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
already? Okay. All right. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. All right. So, as the body of the fiend, again, currently like in radiant flame right now, a light, seemingly sourceless, comes down and vaporizes the body of the fiend, and in its place, other than the armor, or the drops rather, from the, like, whatever was on him, a chest appears in its place.
Cool.
The gods are smiling at us, right? Right? Is that right?
More or less.
Yeah.
Thank you, gods. Please send another chest now. Gods? Hello?
Let me try. I think they favored me a little bit before. Go and do something, please.
How about just some gold then? Right? We need that for money, right?
Honestly, right
I mean,
now...
we should have just opened the chest and see what they gave us.
Let's just see what's in the chest, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So as you go to reach to the chest shrinks down to the size of what would be like a small coffer.
Okay, now seriously, send a better chest. This one sucks.
I guess we can't really be too picky.
Yeah, let's stop yelling at them.
Yeah.
Whatever. You are cowards.
So inside, you find a wand.
Jack, looks like your deal.
It could be useful for maybe, I don't. Okay, fine.
I mean, I could take it. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm totally down.
It might be something good for you.
Could be some fun. Yeah, you know what? Why not? I grab the wand.
All right.
What does it look like?
So let's actually go to the page really quick. I can tell you. It looks like a small brass doorknob over on the handle, like the side, like where you're holding it, with two wooden spirals, sort of like a helix, going up until it reaches a point.
Yeah, I'll tune to it. I mean,
well,
you know.
Okay, so holding the wand up, the wand starts to pulse, and instinctually, like without like any input from you, it points towards the well, the door that, or like the secret tunnel that the well led to.
Oh, interesting.
So you found
I think it's pointing towards water, guys.
So you found the Wand of Secrets.
Oh.
The wand, so you can just add that to your inventory. But the wand has 3 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges, and if a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and points at the nearest one to you.
Oh.
And then the wand regains 1d3 charges at dawn.
Okay.
On top of that, let me see really quick, because you killed a pretty bad motherfucker. You also find a infernal tack.
Oh, sweet. We can call a nightmare?
So
That's mine.
the two parts of this. So the two
trainer.
No, it's an animal.
Zidane needs that.
So the 2 parts of this, there are two parts to the infernal tack.
Mm-hmm.
It is so. Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Tell us.
Well,
Wrong one.
you could try to
Wrong
attune to
button,
it
wrong
if you
button.
want.
Wrong button. Well,
I think both Marcella and Jacques are interested in it.
No. I think it should go to Zidane, is what I meant.
doesn't he
Already
hate
is
fiends
attuned to
though?
like 3 things.
He hates fiends, and he's already attuned to like.
Yeah, he literally he's attuned to 3 different melee weapons.
Would he call the nightmare and like kill it? I don't know. Zidane?
I was just thinking that he would look badass on the back of a nightmare.
I can also unattune to things, so
True.
Well, if
Doesn't
you
matter.
know that sword that changed shapes on you when you grabbed it, I might be able to try to put it into a rapier, and I can actually do something against these demons.
I could give it to you.
I mean, it's up to you.
I don't use it.
And I make little bits of smoke come from my fingers from prestidigitation. I'm like, not like that though.
How long will be in there?
Anyone who actually wants the nightmare should speak.
Yeah.
up. I'm not interested.
Yeah.
Neither am I. No, I'm not really interested.
If you really want it,
unless
then go for it. Unless somebody else wants to fight for it.
Honestly, we should. I think the monster hunter can just have the more monsters. Like, I kind of like I like that we have a literal herd as one of our characters.
Well, I mean, I will take it only if I'll try to attune to it only if Zidane doesn't want to.
I do not need that thing.
It is a fiend after all. So, all right.
Might not work. We'll see.
I'll try to attune to it.
All right. So you grab the tack. Nothing happens.
Mm-hmm. Damn it.
Well, I guess we all should give it a go, shouldn't we?
Might as well. Zidane, here you go.
I'm going to unattune to that shape-shifting weapon. I can't remember what it's called.
So it takes a full hour to unattune to something. It's a short rest to unattune to something.
Then I'll just unattune to it.
So
now.
So we can go over. Let me go over this item first here. And it's gone. Fuck me. All right.
Bye.
Oh, there it is. So it consists of a bridle, bit, reins, saddle, stirrups, and spurs. This is a 5-piece set. Or 6-piece set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-piece set that all comes with the tack. You cannot attune to anything yet because you have to unattune to something if you want to unattune to something over the course of a short rest. Let me see what else you got here. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love that it sounded
dick.
like it cut you off.
Yeah, it's because it did.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That was instinctual. I heard singing, so I had to sing along.
From what I understand here, so there's plate. There's also a suit of full plate right here, which is like the heaviest armor in the game. There's it's full plate and a shield. So there's that. If you want to do something with that, non-magical.
Yeah, I'll take that. Does it give me more AC?
It will give you whatever the AC is for there, which is I think is 18. So if you would like to use that, you also find the Hellfire Lance that the devil used on you.
So many choices.
So the lance is a martial melee weapon. This one is considered uncommon rarity. 1d12 piercing. I think you probably should put this into your thing if you want this. Maybe it'll pop up.
What is it called?
It's the Hellfire Lance.
Hellfire Lance.
And
so,
okay.
Yeah, the Hellfire Lance. It's 1d12 piercing with reach, which means that you can attack from 10 feet away rather than 5 feet in melee range. That's how lances work.
Okay.
But the thing about lances is you have disadvantage when you use a lance to attack a target within 5 feet of you. And it also requires 2 hands to wield when you aren't mounted. So there's a reason why the lance was used on the mount.
What about Yaja? I mean, Yaja can.
She's the epitome of melee.
Punch them if they get too close.
Yeah.
Right?
No, she needs to be holding it with 2 hands. She literally can't punch if she's holding it.
Yeah, she'd have to hold the anybody who wants to use the lance would have to use it with 2 hands unless they're mounted on something. Like say a nightmare.
Yeah.
It's Zidane or nobody on this one.
Yeah,
Well-
I just don't like. The thing is, I think that the Sword of Perunes is stronger than that.
Well, he's also attuned to 2 other weapons that he hasn't used at all.
Yeah, I was. Can I also unattune to the
Again,
mace?
over the course of a short rest, you can do that.
Okay.
So when you decide to do that is up to you. But it's not going to go away if you don't use it immediately.
Yeah,
Like-
just add it to your.
Then I'll exactly. I was just about to say that. I'm about to add
Also-
it to my-
I have
And
no
Yaja
idea
could
what
just
that
attune to it and never
sword
use it. Like,
that can become a magic rapier.
What's the point of attuning to it if I don't use it?
you could use it if you wanted to. Like, if you didn't want to get too close to somebody, like in range to punch them, you can hit them from 10 feet away.
Okay.
It doesn't say requires attunement, so I don't think this is an attuning weapon
Okay.
anyway.
Oh, bet.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, anyone can take it. Like,
Let me see if that affects my ability to fly. I think there's something that's affected by.
Why
Fly.
just hold on to it? We'll figure this out on the course.
I do need to go for the night. I gotta,
Yeah, this was the
Yeah,
this is the
I'm
end. I
trying
wanted
to
to see
find
what
an
you guys
Airbnb.
wanted to, what you guys are gonna do. But yeah. So, I mean, like I said, write this down. Write all this shit down. So next time,
Yeah.
you can figure out, or just at some point during the week, you can find out what
Yeah.
you want to do with it. But yeah, you killed
Yup.
a
Nice,
very
very nice.
powerful devil at level 6. So having saved the refugees of El Terrell in the church catacombs from certain doom, Feria comes up and thanks you. I don't know what we would have done if you had not arrived. Seems like the gods are listening. And as all the refugees come out from the tunnel, you do have your next destination, the Grand Cemetery, to find Grand Duke Older Ravengard. That was his last known location. So with that, your journey shall begin next week.
the Grand Cemetery.
Okay.
The Grand Cemetery.
Jesus Christ.
The Grand Sedimentary.
So there you have it.
Oh, goodness.
Anyway, thank you guys
All right.
for coming. You
Thanks,
guys got
man.
a bunch of good loot there. You can figure
Yeah, we
out
did.
what's in store for that next week. And thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you, chat, for watching as always. We love to do this here. Again, catch the show again next Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, as usual. I think that's gonna do it, and they'll do it for this
Gapped is
evening.
live if you want to rate him.
Let's see what we got. League of Legends.
Zach Digital.
Yeah, Zach.
Oh, Buff is doing his
show.
new show tonight. Let's go do that. Let's see what that's about.
Nice.
We're gonna go
nice.
right into Buff Lovin' and see what his new show is all about. Again, thank you guys for coming and watching and having a good time, that whole deal. Sorry for not streaming for like 2 weeks. Try to be better at some point when I'm not working or something like that. But we're gonna go see Buff Lovin'. Again, before we go though, catch the show again next week. The next stream I'm probably gonna do will actually be this show again, I think. Maybe something before that, I don't know. But Master Debater D&D edition coming in a week and a half, and we have the biggest guest the show has ever had. So
Who is it?
not telling. We're not ready to announce that yet, but it's going to be amazing. So if you guys
They
want to
dummy
be on
thick?
that, I actually don't know.
Well, I mean, you said they're the.
Of course, right. No, but yeah, so catch that next Sunday, May 16th at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Sunday. So with that, if you want to be on that too, just reach out to me. I still need people. But yeah, we're going to go right into Buff Lovin'. Thank you guys for coming.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
All right, sounds good.
It's,
Bye, Suna.
Bye.
And
Alrighty, bye.
I'll see you, hopefully I'll see you guys very soon, chat. And I'm in Cinnabon spot now. Bye, chat.
Bye, everyone.
And Commander's in my
Thanks for
spot
being
now.
here. Thanks for
Cool.
watching.
And we are